Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Alright, we gotta let people filter in. What on earth is happening, boys and girls? What on earth? Holy cow, holy cow, dude. What the hell? Guys, we got Black Chrysanthemum, GL Jabba. Let's get some likes. Let's do a little bit of damage here on this stream. Holy shit. Thank you, finally. And dude, oh my god, what an update. What an update. What an update. We got mod man, we got Black Chrysanthemum, we got GL Jabba, we got mod update, quality of life. Maybe the best update they've ever given us. It's the greatest update of all time. Thank you, Capital Games, for... I mean, I don't know why they couldn't have just been like, hey, we're working on something. Like, there's something going on in the background, guys. Let's let some people get in here. Is this a joke? This is not a joke. Is Jabba a GL? Jabba's a GL. Yeah, let's get some people in here. Profundity too? Is the Profundity announced as well? We got Chrysanthemum, GL Jabba, Profundity, and quality of life. Relic update, quality of life mods. Thank you. All right, we finally have something to be excited about. Just as I finished, I knew it. I knew they were watching the channel. I knew that they were just waiting by the channel. The second JML was unlocked, they're just like, all right, APGAINS, you've been asking for what, 4 years for Jabba? I didn't think it was gonna be Jabba. I thought it was gonna be Ramen, but I thought they were gonna drop a GL the second I finished JML. Oh, content. Boys, let's get Pog spam. I know there's still a couple of you who haven't lost your gifted memberships yet. We need as much Pog spam in chat as humanly possible. $20 the Inquisitors are Rex. That wouldn't make any sense, but probably a lot of Scoundrel, a lot of Bounty Hunters at high relics. I need more PAWG Pog, boys. We might even need some gifted memberships in chat so we can get some more people their Pog emotes. All right, we got our first gifted member from Scramba. Who'd it go to? Spooky Spook. No. Garrett. Garrett got a gifted from Scramba. All right, the Pog train has begun. The Pog train has indeed begun. We're going to break down this massive update that they've been hiding from us. Absolutely massive. Holy shit. All right. Let's see what we got here. I had to pound a Pog gum. I left to beat my meat for 1 second. You're good, dude. I don't know. I would bust in 10 seconds reading this post. Today, we have an exciting State of the Galaxy focused on 2 major announcements. An upcoming title update with a quality of life changes for mods, and a new galactic legend. But that's not all. We have a new capital ship that will rival the Executor, told you, and a marquee that will tie into the Bounty Hunter galactic legend. We got to call up Van Seal later. I need to message Van Seal right now. I'm going to message him. GL Jabba LMAO. He was just saying last night, we had a long call last night about how he didn't want any more. He didn't want any more bounty hunters because he was happy with the state of the bounty hunters. Holy cow. All right. But that's not all. We have a new capital. All right, remember that. So we have Chrysanthemum. They're not calling him Black Chrysanthemum. Wasn't there like a... Guys, how do we have 169 people watching and not 169 likes? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. This... Do I gotta send you down to the 169th precinct? We've actually been invading every 100 floors after 69. 69, that's our home base, but every 100 floors down, 169th precinct, 269th precinct. We got little outposts down there. All right. The Mercenary and Bounty Hunter Chrysanthemum is coming to the holotables. You can find Chrysanthemum's kit here. Can I open this in a new tab? All right, so I think this is the Chrysanthemum kit. That'll be pretty awesome. And then Dev Insights, no thank you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Did someone say gifted memberships? Someone said gifted memberships. There are too many gray names in here, which means not enough green. What does green equal? Capital Games says green equals money. 50 gifted. All right, I need every single person, all 50 of you who got gifteds from Anthony for Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Pro Fun Titty, and Quality of Life. Every single person who just received a gifted membership owes at least a minimum of one dog emote for Daddy Anthony. 50 gifted dogs. I need dogs in the chat. 50 of you just got gifted memberships. I need 50 dogs. 50 dogs. I'm not seeing enough dogs. The memberships are still coming in. If you're not paying attention, say something in chat. You might have gotten a gifted membership and not even know it. 50 of you guys just got gifted memberships. That's 50 extra dogs in chat, boys. 50 extra dogs. All right, so we'll pop up the Chrysanthemum kit in a little bit. Chrysanthemum brings with him a brand new tag. Hut Cartel tag. Holy shit. We're getting a Hut Cartel tag. This tag is being added to a number of existing units who have had strong ties to the Hutts, and we feel benefit the most from the new tag. Boba Fett, Cad Bane, Gamorrean Guard. Gamorrean Guard's getting buffed. Guys, this might be the greatest thing of all time. Gamorrean Guard is getting buffed. I mean, he's not actually getting buffed, but he could be getting buffed. Embo buff. Mob. The fucking Mob Enforcer has shown up to rival Cup himself. That means you guys know, confirmed. Cup Omicron coming soon. How do you defeat GL Jabba in the Hut Cartel? We need more Cups. Next GL is confirmed to be Coruscant Underworld Police. Alright. But what is the driving force behind adding this new tag? Alright, GL Jabba. Alright, let's see it. The notorious gangster Jabba the Hutt will be joining the holotables in the coming months. Jabba the Hutt is an incredibly imposing character to bring to the holotables. He will not have a galactic legend counterpart like Rey and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, or Jedi Master Luke and Sith Eternal Emperor. He will interact heavily with the new Hut Cartel tag and have synergy with bounty hunters and smugglers. This includes having a special contract for bounty hunters while he's in the leadership. Ooh, baby. This is fucking crazy. Why not Greedo? I don't know. Maybe Greedo is going to be too OP. They understood the Greedo no cap mentality, and they decided that Greedo is going to be his own galactic legend. Alright. Jabba is on par with other galactic legends and is primarily designed to work in concert with other Hut Cartel units. His first set of requirements are shared... Holy shit. Chrysanthemum, Han Solo, Gamorrean Guard, Greedo, Relic 7, Outrider 7 stars. Fuck, dude. Alright. I was right. You didn't believe me. I guess you had insider information, Andrew. I apologize. I apologize for thinking that GL Jabba was not going to happen. We've been saying GL Jabba for years now. I guess it officially was about time that this shit happens. Guys, how do we only have 85 likes? We need more dogs for 50 gifted. We need more Pog for GL Jabba. We need likes for Mod Overhaul. Pro Fun Titty, Chrysanthemum. This might be the most massive update ever. Alright. Jabba's on par with other Galactic Legends. Requirements are below with the new Wookiee Bounty Hunter, Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum will be one of several upcoming marquees. That directly support the new faction tag, and these marquee units will be requirements for Jabba the Hutt, while working exceptionally well with Jabba as the leader. If you want to go after Jabba, you'll want these marquee characters powered up to relic levels. Not just for the requirements, but also for the powerful squad Jabba will lead. This is fucking crazy. Book of Jabba. Alright. The first set of prereqs. Relic 5 Chrysanthemum. Relic 8 Han Solo. That's rough. Relic 3 Gamu. So Heinz's happy. Relic 6 No Cap Greedo. Van Seal is happy. And then Outrider 7 stars. I gotta farm that shit. As a crime lord, Jabba always likes to have a piece of the action. You know what I say? When I see the cooch, I say, let me get a piece of that action. And then you know what women say? They say, ew, you're 5'3", get out of here. And then they run away, and they scamper off. Holy shit. Oh. Alright. Jabba always likes to have a piece of action, and you will find him useful in territory battles, such as Hoth and G... Oh shit, is Jabba a territory battle GL? Wait. I need to reread this. New battles to Hoth and GOTB that require Jabba? What? They're adding events in Hoth and GOTB that require Jabba? What the fuck? Territory battle. All right, let's keep reading before we overreact. All right. Jabba the Hutt will have a more territory battles that require. Okay. Such as Hoth and GOTB will both be receiving an extra battle that requires Jabba. So he'll have utility right out of the gate. What the fuck? Jabba the Hutt will have more direct uses in the near future, so you won't want to miss out on the character. We'll have more to share about the Jabba the Hutt and the other utility locations. So wait. Is this guy just gonna allow you to do other events? He's not actually gonna be a GL? I'm so confused by this. I am so fucking confused about... I mean, if this is on top of him being OP, then sure. But here are your Jabba requirements. Chrysanthemum at 5, Han Solo at 8, Gamu at 3, Greedo at 7, Outrider at 7 stars. Alright, before we move on to the Pro Fun Titty. GL Jabba, what are we feeling, boys? Wait, did you hear Jabba's coming to the game? Yep. I think the TB is on top. No, I know it's on top of being a normal GL. There's no way they would just make a GL only for territory battles. That Kali Holly is really annoying. Hey, we got 50 gifted memberships. I don't know what to do about it, my friend. I can maybe turn it down on Streamlabs, but I don't know if that would update for this. I don't know if that would update for this stream. Let me see if I can turn it down. Normally we don't get this many, you know, obviously normally we don't get this many fucking gifted memberships. Let me see if I can turn the volume down. Let me sign in on Streamlabs. Sign into APGAINS. Let me see what I can do about that volume. Alert box maybe? Where is our super chat thing? Super chats. Let's turn down that sound volume. Save those changes. I don't know if they'll kick in for this stream, but we've turned down the volume. Embrace the Kali Holly. Hey, we gotta embrace the Kali Holly. I paid for the 50 Kali Hollies. I want to hear all 50. Yeah, the audio is not gonna reset till next stream. Trash Rex. I don't think these are trash Rex. I think these are fine. I think these Rex are fine. Chrysanthemum, that makes sense. Marquis, Han Solo at 8. That's actually not that bad. Gamu makes sense. Greedo makes sense. Outrider, like these are pretty standard requirements. I mean, they're steep. Relic 5, Relic 8, Relic 3, Relic 6, Relic 7 stars, but they're standard. I mean, there's no real crazy curveballs here. What's up, Liam? I was really hoping to get Boba or Jin as the Bounty Hunter GL. Big sad. I think I'd much rather have Jabba as the Bounty Hunter GL. I think that's the best one. All right, so let's move on to the Pro Fun Titty, and we'll work our way back. Decent Rex, no cap. I mean, dude, imagine this Relic 6 Greedo. Omicron, Relic 6 Greedo, no cap, Omicron. All right, Pro Fun Titty. When we introduced the Executor to the ship meta, we ushered in a new era of fleet arenas and Grand Arena Championships. After nearly 1 year of the Executor's existence, we were releasing a brand new capital ship designed to challenge these fleets. All right, boys. Yeah, that's true. Everyone's saying trash Rex. Gamu Guard Greedo Mob Enforcer is pretty good Rex. All right, some players have seen all the clues we've laid out over the past months, but now we're ready to announce the next Journey Guide capital ship, the Pro Fun Titties. The ship captured by, or captained by Admiral Radis himself brings parity to the ship meta top tier. Profundity is a rebel capital ship working well with ships like the U-Wing, or the U-Wings, sorry. The Ghost, the Rebel Y-Wing. Ooh, the Ghost. Guys, I take everything back. First thing you should ever do in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, relic your Phoenix. The new capital ship will bring added utility to the Outriders download mechanic, as the Profundity will also be receiving enemies' top secret battle plans through the engagement of the core mechanic for the fleet. Alright. The Titty, like the Executor, will require both ships and relic characters to participate in the Journey Guide event. Holy shit. Alright. Let's slowly go through these recs for the Profundity. This is gonna be rough. Of note, the ships listed are only required at 4-star rarity to begin the event. In order to unlock the Titty, players will need the ships to be 7-star rarity to participate in the final tier. Alright. Admiral Radis at Relic 9. I think we could all see that coming. Cassian Andor at Relic 8. Dash Rendar at Relic 7. Mon Mothma at 5. Bistan at 5. Jin at 5. Hera at 5. Outrider at 7 stars. Cassian at 7. Bistan at 7. Wedge at 7. Biggs at 7. Rebel Y-Wing at 7. And Ghost at 7. I mean, those are about what I expected. I don't think that's that bad. I think those are probably what I would have predicted the Titty requirements to be. Cassian rework for the show. I'm sure they'll give Cassian an Omicron or something like that. These are pretty. I think these are pretty fair requirements. I mean, it's Executor level. These are, you know, a little bit steeper than Exec. I feel like the ships are not that bad. I feel like most players who are gonna need the Titty are gonna have all these ships 7-starred anyway, and then it just comes down to like fucking Bistan, Jin, Hera, and Cassian. Like, this is not going to be like an early mid-game ship, just like the Executor isn't really an early game ship, it's more of a mid-game ship. I think this is going to be more of a mid to end game ship. Pass. The Titty is nasty. Fair is a funny word. I mean, if it's meant to beat the Executor, if it's meant to be an Executor requirement, I mean, it's the same thing with Lord Vader. Like, Lord Vader beats JMK, and Lord Vader's requirements are a little bit worse. Is Lord Vader better than JMK? No. But he came after, so his requirements are a little bit worse. I don't know if this is going to be better than the Executor, although it will be able to beat the Executor. It came later. They got to make their fucking Relic 9 cash grab. All right. So we got Chrysanthemum. We got GL Jabba. We got the Profundity. Let's look at the Relic update. With the continued growth of the Relic system over the last 2 years, some lower tier Relic materials have become scarcer than intended. As a result, high requirement chases, R7+, are sometimes preventing players from working on other squads or goals. To address this, carbonite circuit boards and bronzium wiring will be removed from Relic 8 and Relic 9 recipes. Oh, guys, because that was the one. I mean, let's not front. This is at least a positive change. But that was the one thing I was sweating. All those Relic 8s and 9s I was applying, man. All those Relic 8s and Relic 9s I was applying. I really, really, really was sad that they used bronzium wiring and carbonite circuit boards. I mean, this is like, this is obviously a positive change. There's no negative about this whatsoever. It just is kind of funny. This frees those Relic materials to be used on newer and or in developed squads. All right, so this is basically just a free Relic 8, Relic 9 buff. Not really much to talk about here. This doesn't hurt anyone. This does literally nothing. It's slightly positive in a very strict definition of the word slightly, but this doesn't really mean anything. All right. Relic update, Profundity, Chrysanthemum. Should we read the Chrysanthemum kit before we get to the new mod changes? Or you guys want mods first, or you guys want the Black Chrysanthemum kit first? What do you guys want? AP my Patreon won't let you pay me? That's all good, dude. No problem, Napkin. AP doesn't need to be paid. I know it's hashtag pay AP, but you guys want Chrysanthemum or mods first? Mods? Mods? All right, we'll do mods first. All right, quality of life update mods. Many of you will be happy to hear that our next title update will dive deep into the mod system. With this title update, we want to focus on the modding experience, as it can take time to manage efficiently. This is why we only mod twice a year. Hopefully that will change now. I mean, it won't really matter because now you can just buy speed with Datacrons, but whatever. We have focused on speeding up the process of upgrading and equipping mods while also adding several new features to make finding the right mods much easier. All right. From someone who humbly thinks mods fucking suck. I mean, they're useful, obviously, but I think they're a pain in the fucking ass. From literally someone who went on a live debate with another content creator and then convinced them that mods suck after they came in with the opinion of mods being good. After getting them to admit that mods are dog shit. I appreciate this. I want you guys to know that I am the biggest hater of mods that has ever existed as far as how tedious and stupid they are. I am incredibly happy. Rip Hot Utils. Hot Utils has already made millions. I'm sure they'll be fine. Is the title clickbait? Harry. We got Black Chrysanthemum with his kit. We got a Galactic Legend Jabba the Hutt. Here are the first set of requirements for him. We have the Pro Fun Titty and all of their requirements. We got a relic update, and now we're talking about the title update for mods. This is not a clickbait stream. How many of you will be happy to hear? I already read this. All right, mod sorting and filtering. All right, so this is the new mod system. So I guess there's a lot more in-depth stuff you can do to filter mods. I mean, I guess this scrolls. I was like, this has to scroll because I was like, there's no, like, my phone cannot physically, like, display this, right? My phone cannot physically display all of that. So I guess it's a scrolling thing. Image is purposely lengthened beyond in-game bounds for illustrative purposes. All right, that was my one big problem. I was like, I don't know, I don't have a tablet, boys. All right, locating the precise mod you're looking for in your inventory is an important operation, and there are many variables that need to be taken into account when searching for a mod. As a result, we will be adding the following features to increase efficiency and precision. Because there's nothing more important in life than precision. All right, filter. Exclude secondary stats. Filter for mods that don't have any given secondary stats. So, isn't this just filtering for gray mods? All right, you know what? It's a free feature. I would have just titled this Filter by Gray Mods. Oh, I'm brain dead. I apologize. I'm brain dead. I know you're going to say it in chat. APGAINS, you're a fucking idiot. I can hear you click-clacking on your keyboard. APGAINS, you didn't read the word in the middle of a sentence. You're a fucking idiot. I apologize. I'm not even going to look at chat for 30 seconds for fear of embarrassment. Sorry, 1 second. Filter. Toggle all secondaries revealed. All right, so these are mods that are, you know, level 6, level 9, level 12, respectively. And level 3 for purple, of course. And level 0, I guess, for gold. So this is for mods that have all their secondaries revealed. That's pretty nice. Filter by level. Filter for mods based on their level. So this will be nice because then when I have to upgrade my level 1 mods, I don't have to sift through all my level 15, level 12, level 9 mods for 35 minutes to do that. That's very... Everyone wait 30 seconds to roast him. All right, that's pretty nice. All right, so slice count, at least 1. Average slice quality. I didn't know that quality was put in percentages, but that's nice. So filters, slice count. Filter for mods based on the number of times a secondary stat has been rolled. So you can filter for offense has been rolled. Okay, so this is, I can see like mods that have 4 speed rolls and stuff like that. Okay, I like that. Average slice quality. Filter mods based on percentage of max possible value. So I guess this is, I can kind of iron out all the times that I rolled 3 speed instead of 4 or 5 or 6, which is pretty nice. Save presets, ability to name and save a filter. All right, so that's going to be awesome. Sort level, ability to sort mods by level in either descending or ascending order. And then updated mod enhancement screen. Hey, Napkin, figured it out. Thanks for joining Patreon. Thanks for joining the $10 army. I appreciate you. All right, so this is what the new updated mod enhancement screen looks like. Upgrade slice cell. Okay, so you can just auto upgrade it to 12. And it says reveal all stats. Okay, that's nice. More updated mod slicing screens. Okay, so it puts the mods here so they're a little bit more clear than up here. I like that. This looks very sleek. I like this. How do we feel? All right, you know what? We're gonna do a series of polls. No, we're just all right. How pog is this update as a whole? All right, 100% pog. Let's do like 80. Now let's just do 75% pog. 75%. Pog. Let's do 50% Pog. Or 25% Paw. Alright. How do we feel? How do we feel? What's the total Pog level? Sorry, I left for a hot... Oops, your chat got disappeared. Hot minute mods the stuff now? Hell yeah. All right, any mod changes are 100% poggers in my opinion, so on a scale of 0 to 5, pretty much. Yeah, but it's not as fun. 10 out of 10 update, 100% for Jabba. I want GL Slave Leia. I have no idea what happened. All right, for everyone who's new, quick recap. Blacker Santin Marquee, Galactic Legend Jabba the Hutt, Relic update, Pro Fun Titty drops, and then new massive, amazing mod overhaul, which is pretty hype. We're organizing all the mod operations into a single screen called Enhance Mods. This screen will contain all of the mod actions in a single, convenient spot for players and reduce the total number of taps needed. Because if any of you guys ever become content creators, what is the hardest thing to get a viewer to do? First person in chat who knows what the hardest thing to get a viewer to do is gets a pog from APGAINS. Still no shiploads? That was debunked like a year or two ago. Get a viewer to click? To click what? To click what? What's the specific terminology? Suck you off? That might be a little bit easier. No, not the bell. What are we clicking? It needs to be specific. What is the specific terminology? Getting a user to click what? This is the road ahead we needed before the announcement. I'm looking for a... Oh, my timer went off. That means my fucking HOM-E payouts right now. But I don't care about HOM-E right now. No, not the like button. You're close. You're on the nose. Not the like button. Not specific. That's too specific. No. The hardest thing to do is to get a user to click. You guys are being too specific. I want more generic than specific buttons. That was a huge hit. Buttons! Any button. It's impossible to get people to click buttons. And they have indeed reduced the number of buttons needed to be clicked. And therefore, I approve of this update. That was all. I thought the update was solid. I was going to give it a 50% pog. But them appreciating the fact that it's hard to get people to click buttons, instant 100% pog update. We're also making adjustments to the upgrade and slice screens. We've replaced the level slider on upgrades and have instead implemented buttons. Ah, god damn it. There's more buttons. Never mind. I'm going back down to 75% pog. They're adding buttons that allow you to quickly select important levels on mods. Additionally, we're going to give players more detailed information about which level secondary stats will be revealed. Finally, the slice screen is now updated to give you a better picture of what's happening underneath the hood. Underneath the hood. We're back up to 100% pog. I like looking underneath hoods. Click that bell button to see when the 69th Precinct is uploading a briefing. I like that. I call bullshit. Lots of us have clicked buttons for you, but how... That's true. No, but Doc, here. You obviously aren't scrolling through my Patreon comments. I have had plenty of offers from fun-loving citizens to suck me off, but no one ever DMs me on Patreon saying, APGAINS, can I have a button to click? That's my counterpoint to you, Doc Holiday. Then again, I might be surprised by you. Yes, I 100% promise you'll be surprised by that answer. All right. Did I read this? Finally, the slice screen is now updated to give you a better picture of what's happening underneath the hood. Slicing a mod is the process of improving the power of a random secondary stat. We're adding a visualized graph per slice, blah, blah, blah. All right. Batch manage mode. This is what I think we're all hoping for. To do shit at the exact same time. Good counterpoint. How many credits do I get for this course? 7.5. So wait. They pay you on Patreon and they offer to suck you off. If that's the case, I have made terrible career choices. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting life I live. All right, upgrading mods requires players to pay individual attention to each mod in order to determine its value. When we're talking about hundreds of mods, mod management all right, I haven't read the whole thing, but if they haven't increased the total number of mods that you can have in your inventory, we riot. Mod management adds up over time, which can be a little overwhelming. We're going to be streamlining this process so it is frequent key player progression or next update. All right, wait 1 second. Sorry about this. All right. So this is what the batch manage mods. I guess you can apply filters. You can deselect, sell, upgrade. Okay. With our next update, players will be able to upgrade and sell any number of mods at once with our new Batch Manage Mods feature. Batch Manage will work with all of the new filter, and sort features described previously, making it very quick to sell unwanted mods and identify mods you would like to invest in. I like investing. Investing is pretty pog. Can we take a quick break to say that this is probably my favorite update of all time? Second mod in the second row is impossible? Yes, this mod is impossible. I don't know why this is here. Wait, the greatest mod of all time. Wait, can I zoom in real quick? You guys want to see the greatest mod of all time? Someone, this mod right here might be the single greatest mod in human history. It has one roll of 10 speed. Wait, there's 3. Are there Easter eggs in here? There's a % taunt chance. Wait, let me scroll back out. Is there really a taunt chance? Which mod has taunt chance? Oh, here we go. Same mod. All right, so this is just an Easter egg, I guess. 3.3% taunt. I feel like this is a troll Easter egg, and I'm okay with it. I am okay with an Easter egg troll mod in here. This is like when I did the farming guide, and I included Trench as a character to farm. I was like, farm Trench for his capital ship, and then everyone in the comment section was like, I can't find Trench anywhere. What are you talking about? It's just a nice little Easter egg, a nice little troll. I appreciate that. With our next update, players will be able to upgrade and sell any number of mods at once with our new... All right, we already read that. On top of that, we've added another feature when batch upgrading mods called Reveal All Secondaries. That's pretty fucking awesome. This feature will allow you to take a group of mods of different tiers and upgrade them all to the minimum level that will reveal the secondary stats. The intended goal is for players to easily reveal all the necessary info to decide what you'd like to keep mod. Thank you for reading our July 2022 State of the Galaxy. We have a ton of exciting things coming for Star Wars Galaxy Appears. Look forward to your feedback. All right. Without looking at the Chrysanthemum kit just yet, let's go to the poll. Only 200 people have voted so far. 62% say this is a 100% POG update. 28% say this is a 75% POG. 6% say this is 50% POG, and then a lonely 4% say that this is a 25% POG update. I'm at work. What did I miss? Chrysanthemum, Marquee, Galactic Legend, Jabba, Relic Update, Pro Fun Titty, Beats Executor, and a massive mod quality of life overhaul. No expanded mod numbers. Yeah, that's the only downside. Kind of sad about that. Maybe it was just, maybe they forgot to list it. We'll have to find out, but at least this way we'll be able to clear out bad mods a little bit more efficiently, so maybe it won't be, bro, what the fuck? I know, dude. We're on a gifted member tear right now. All right. I have a 100% honesty. It seems like a good update. I voted for 100% POG, but I'm not sure if POG means what I understand to mean. Apparently I was wrong my whole life. I was always in the Bay Area. We were always taught, or at least in my friend group, we were taught that POG stands for perfect ass white girl. But apparently it's fat, PHAT ass white girl. So I feel like I've been living a lie my whole life. Just like I thought riding in the back of a pickup truck bed was called tailgating. Just like, you know, because you're sitting on the tailgate. I don't know. New character doesn't equal new content, so F them. Well, this is a hero collector game. We're never, ever going to get new content. We're just getting new heroes. Like when we were talking on stream, or no, I was talking to Van Seal last night on Discord call, and he's like, man, games feel boring. I'm like, it's a hero collector game. The second they give us a hero we want to collect, it'll be exciting again. And that's what happens. I mean, we're here to collect heroes and play GAC, and they gave us more heroes. Perfect is right. Passion orange guava juice. The update is fucking sick, dude. I know, dude. We're on a fucking tear right now. New Omicron for Fulcrum. Did that drop too? Am I missing new Omicron from Fulcrum? Let me open Discord on my phone and see if I missed that. All right, 1 second. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of fucking DMs on Discord. I gotta reply to all these. One second. Sorry, 1 second. Everyone wants my attention right now. Was there a new... Where's the fucking questions for AP tab? Here we go. Omicron ability Fulcrum. All right, let me pop open Discord on my computer so we can check out the Chrysanthemum kit, and then we can check out the Fulcrum Omicron. Let me look for where the fuck is the announcements. Let's do this. Let's upgrade this, and then I'll close Discord again. All right. So any questions, any concerns before we read Chrysanthemum kit and then read the Fulcrum Omicron? Anything you guys really, really, really want to get off your chests right now? Now bounty hunters will get the spotlight they deserve. Good thing they're in the early game free-to-play farming guide, boys, and you have strong bounty hunters. You have to go to Arena Strat in the forums to find the Ami. No, I got it open. Don't worry. Fulcrum Ahsoka is TW Wampa. Ah, shit. Is this a TW Omicron? Guys, what are the 4 worst words in Galaxy of Heroes? Wall and Territory Wars. All right. Is Chrysanthemum and Omicron? All right, thank God. Chrysanthemum is a galactic GAC Omicron. No, ma'am, the TW portion of Jabba. Yeah, so I think on top of being a galactic legend and having galactic legend stuff, I think so kind of like the Inquisitors, right? The Inquisitors, if you unlocked them by paying over the course of 12 months with all the shit that they were dropping, you would make your resources back. So it was kind of like Inquisitors were an investment, kind of, in a weird way. Not a great investment, but that was the idea. I think this is kind of the same idea with GL Jabba. I think they're making it so, you know, you get a little bit extra in all of these different areas on top of him being a GL and all that sort of good stuff. I have a big concern. I'm poor and have no money. Oh, dude, I'm going to make so much GL Jabba Black Chrysanthemum content. I'm not going to have them for years. It's going to be 15 months, 16 months before I have GL Jabba, and then 3 years before I have the Pro Fun Titty. So I think we're all on the same page right here of we're just too poor to have these characters, but it's at least exciting to see that they're in the game. You know what I mean? Still waiting for Phase 2 of Gear. Phase 2 of Gear will never happen. I think that's pretty much been confirmed. His cult will be eating him. His ult will be eating him. Jabba will summon Slave Leia to blind the enemy teams for unlimited ability, or for the ultimate ability. Just wail on everything you won't. It's not that I won't, it's that I can't, and that's the real problem with being poor. What if his ultimate is dropping the enemy leader into the Rancor pit for an auto kill, or into the Sarlacc? If Jabba can attack, I hope... Dude, that would actually be dope. If his ultimate ability, like, calls out the Rancor and the Rancor runs out. Or it drops that character into, like, an animation. Like, you know how C has his animation where it goes, like... Yeah. What if his ultimate ability, like, the floor falls beneath the character and they fall into the Rancor pit and then they're insta-killed. Like, no matter who they are, they just get insta-killed. There was never a Phase 1, if we're being honest. I feel like that's fair. Are we getting Salacious B. Crumb, though? I think we might. He might... Salacious B. Crumb might be the Conquest counterpart to Jabba. Oh, that shit. We talked about that last night. What's the Conquest character going to be? The Conquest character is going to have to be a companion character because GLs keep getting better. Who will the companion character to GL... Will it be Bib Fortuna? All right. I need predictions before we read the kit. Predictions for GL Jabba's Conquest counterpart. Is it going to be Bib Fortuna? Salacious B. Crumb, Slave Leia. So Salacious be coming? I agree. They said he won't have a companion, right? Where did they say that? Incredibly, he will not have a... No. He will not have a counterpart in the sense... Oh shit, never mind, you're right. I thought they meant, like, the duality of them. I thought they meant, like, light side, dark side. So, like, the light side version wouldn't be, but I think you're right. No, wait. I think what they mean is he's a one-off. I don't think they mean he won't have a Conquest counterpart. He will not have a Galactic Legend counterpart. Like Rey and Kylo are counterparts, or Jedi Master Luke and Sith Eternal Emperor are counterparts. I don't think that means he won't have a Conquest counterpart. I think he won't have a Galactic Legend counterpart. Meaning he's a one-off, meaning the next Galactic Legend will be Revan. You're right, my bad. Nah, dude, I initially thought that. You had me convinced. It's all good. We just had to go back to the film. We had to review the tape, look through the court documents, and we got to the right answer, and that's all that matters. Salacious and Bib Fortuna. We got Boba, Sign of Django already. Yeah, but Boba, Sign of Django isn't a counterpart to Jabba. He's... Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect. Like, he's not a Conquest counterpart. Hondo Conquest counterpart? Are they just embracing full memes at this point? So unpaid intern Leia GL? His marquees are going to be the counterparts? Possibly. He's getting multiple marquees, like we said. All right, so let's actually read the Chrysanthemum kit. He's anti-Hut Cartel? That's exactly. Maybe, dude, maybe the... Oh, did my fucking camera freeze? Can we get some PAWG POG for... Or can we get some boo emotes in chat for my frozen camera? Let me fix this shit. All right, can you guys see me now? All right, there we go. Slave Leia will be the next GL. What if we're getting Bounty Hunter Leia, who turns into Bootylicious Leia? Ooh. I know, Grand Arena Omicron's pretty good. Alright, so Black Chrysanthemum, the Book of Boba Fett. Jabba with you. Someone at CG is going to dress up as Hondo for Halloween and make a post subtitled, I smell profit. If only we could have gotten a GL Hondo with this. I know, so sad. That's what we really needed, GL Hondo. Cup Chief would have been the counterpart. I know. There was a really missed opportunity to have a Cup Chief GL. Read the kit. All right, I apologize. Howdy Bounty Hunter. Tank. Oh, he's a tank. Interesting. So is he gonna replace? So are they? I think this might. Well, I guess he's gonna tank for Jabba. He's not really gonna be with other bounty hunters. Hut Cartel Scoundrel. Devastates foe. I don't know why I'm talking like that. With the new disarm debuff. All right, boys. Where's the trickster at Capital Games that comes up with the puns? Can we get some ha ha ha's? Let's get some ha ha ha's, some laughing emotes in chat. Oh my goodness. Disarm. Wookiee disarm. Oh my goodness. Omicron in Grand Arena further enhances his tanking capabilities. Alright, so he works with Boba Fett, Sign, and Jango, but I don't know why. I mean, maybe they made this graphic before they announced GL Jabba. I would have assumed that they would he would work with GL Jabba, because didn't they say that he's going to work with GL Jabba? Whatever. I don't know. We are talking about conquest partners, not counterpart. All right, whatever. Let's at least he isn't enfeebled. Yeah, dude. He's applying he's reducing 10% growth stat reduction or whatever the fuck it's called. All right. Dark side tank, leader, bounty hunter, Hut Cartel Scoundrel. Infamous bounty hunter tank with an intimidating presence and unstoppable raw strength. That was my profile when I had a Pornhub account. It was unstoppable raw. And then this part was gone. It was just when raw, he is unstoppable. All right. Knuckle Dusters. All right, his basic final text. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict potency down for 2 turns with a 10% chance to inflict shock for 2 turns. All right. If all allies were Hut Cartel, so he's going to be with Hut Cartel, not with Boba Fett, Sign, and Jango. If all allies were Hut Cartel at the start of the battle and Kersantin is taunting, inflict evasion down and shock on target enemy for 2 turns. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'm sure it's going to play into other kits. I don't know the full kit. I don't know. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers stopped him pretty quick. That's true. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers did kick his ass. Some with Bad Batch, they didn't show characters when releasing them in the graphics. Yeah, I know. GL Jabba, I call bullshit. How could you possibly call bullshit? Have you not watched any of the stream? New Galactic Legend, Jabba the Hutt. It's literally in the middle of the forum post. All right. All right, so that's his basic. Special one, Ferocious. What the fuck? Fusillade? Fusillade? Am I not English enough to know what this word is? Fusillade. Ferocious Fusillade. Am I too dumb to know what this is? Someone with brain cells, help me figure out. It's a delayed April Fool's joke from CG. Black Coruscant. Fusillade. Fusillade. Fusillade? Fusillade. Alright, I'm apparently a fucking idiot. Whatever. Nothing else is new. Furious Fusillade. Fusillade? Fusillade. Fusillade. Whatever. It means pew pew. Alright. Pew pew. Furious pew pew. Thank you. That was the most helpful one. The one that the chat that said it means pew pew was the most helpful one there. Deal physical damage to target enemy, gain defense up and taunt for 2 turns, and recover 10% health and protection. If the ally in the leader slot is Hut Cartel, gain protection up 50% for 2 turns, and recover 5% health and protection for each Hut Cartel. Alright. Ow. Ferocious. Thank you. Oh, did I say furious? Oh my god, I am brain dead. I said furious instead of ferocious. I am gonna take the Republic crime detectors off. I apologize. I'm gonna button myself up. I need to become a studious, scholarly man. I clearly am not doing very good in my English. Let me put on my tie that I oftentimes use to hang promiscuous penguin. Alright. I'm buttoning myself. I'm becoming a better man. Alright. I apologize. I have my tie on. My glasses are off. I promise I will read better now. All right. Special 2, dismember. That's what happens when all of you fuckers cancel your Patreons. You guys have been dismembered. That joke was funny to me. This announcement genuinely made my day. Taunt mods confirmed. I know. I don't know if this was a meme or not. Like, this has to be an Easter egg meme. But taunt percentage and 10 speed on level 1 taunt speed, or 1 roll of speed for 10 speed with taunt percentage is kind of a meme. I don't know if they're actually adding that, but I hope not. Imagine having a really good mod, but it has taunt percentage on it, so you can't put it on like your damage dealer, because then they'll taunt. Gifted sub made my year, so I don't know. Fair enough. I was getting excited with the Old Republic focus with Malgus and Revan GL leak, but Jabba is a much needed addition to the game. I agree. RIP to the person last night who said he was guaranteeing that Revan was the next GL and he had a source. Alright. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict disarm for 2 turns or until Chrysanthemum is defeated, and remove it from all other enemies. This debuff cannot be copied, dispelled, or resisted. This ability Alright, I'm choking myself with this tie. And starts on cooldown. If all allies are Hut Cartel at the start of the battle, increase target enemies' cooldowns by 1, which can't be resisted. If Chrysanthemum is taunting, inflict ability block for 2 turns, and Chrysanthemum gains 50% max health stacking with a max of 100% gain. Disarm instead lasts until the end of the encounter or until Chrysanthemum is defeated. So basically, you have to run him with a bunch of Hut Cartel guys, even though in this graphic he is not with Hut Cartel members. Alright, so the disarm debuff, minus 50% critical damage and offense, doesn't stack with critical damage down or offense down. Okay, that's useful to know. Whenever this character uses a basic ability, they gain a damage over time for 2 turns, which can't be resisted. Alright, so a little bit of debuff synergy, that's fine. Alright, so his leadership, I imagine, is not going to be super useful because he's going to be used with GL Jabba. Dude, imagine Arnold cosplaying Jabba for his unlock stream. That would be pretty funny. Alright, leader. Formidable ferocity. Scoundrel allies have 30% health steal, max health, and max protection. And whenever a Hut Cartel ally is critically hit, they gain 5% offense stacking for 2 turns. When Chrysanthemum is in the leader slot, not the ally slot, the following contract is active. Defeat the enemy leader. Only Scoundrel allies can contribute to the contract. Reward all bounty hunters pay its activating bounty hunter scoundrels gain 20% health steal. Alright, so basically his leadership is there just to exist, but not really that useful. Alright, the first of what appear to be 2 uniques. Final text. At the start of the battle, and this is his Omicron unique. At the start of the battle, Chrysanthemum gains 30% defense and max health. Whenever Chrysanthemum loses taunt, he recovers 10% health and protection. If all allies were Hut Cartel at the start of battle, okay, sorry. This is his stipulation for the Hut Cartel. At the start of the encounter, Chrysanthemum taunts and gains speed up for 2 turns, which is interesting. All right. Whenever he loses taunt, he gains it for 1 turn if the ally in the leader slot has more than 50% protection. The first time he is defeated, he revives with 60% health and recovers 60% protection at the end of the ally leader slot's turn. Wait. So the first time he's defeated, he instantly gets revived with 60% health. And then he recovers 60% protection at the end of the ally in the leader slot's turn. So he dies, he gets 60% health, no protection. Jabba takes a turn, he recovers 60% protection. Am I getting that right? Who are the Hut Cartels? From right now, I think it's Chrysanthemum. I think they said it's Chrysanthemum, Boba, Gamu, and Mob Enforcer. I don't remember where they said it. I know these are the requirements. Chrysanthemum, Marquis, faction tag. These marquee units will be requirements for Jabba in the Hut. Alright, I guess it's just this. I could have sworn they said normal Boba, but whatever. Control F. Mob Enforcer meta poggers. It's in the dev insights. Okay, my bad. Also Cad Bane, yeah, also Cad Bane. I have an R8 Mob Enforcer, nice. It's in the Chrysanthemum reveal. Yeah, I think I might just be brain dead. Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. And probably never cross that bridge. Dismember no longer starts on cooldown, and his cooldown is reset at the start of each encounter. So I guess that this sentence is for the territory battle mission with Jabba. While in Grand Arenas, at the start of the battle, Chrysanthemum gains 40% max protection. While he is active, all enemies have minus 3% potency. If all allies were Hut Cartel at the start of battle, Chrysanthemum is immune to ability block and cooldown increase. And the first time the ally in the leader slot, excluding himself, falls below 50% health, Chrysanthemum taunts for 2 turns, and the ally in the leader slot recovers 50% protection. Holy shit, dude. Imagine you have like a fucking 200k protection GL Jabba. That fucker gets down. 100k protection right back to the veins. Should this be people's first galactic legend? Fuck no, dude. No, I don't want you relicking 6 Greedo as your first relic, and relic 3 Gamu, and relic 8 Han Solo, and relic like this is probably someone's 3rd or 4th galactic legend. AP give Arnold your slave Leia costume for Jabba unlock. The worst GL probably. I imagine he's probably going to be top 3. He'll probably be Lord Vader JML level. I realize now I'm no longer going to farm Star Killer. I am now farming Galactic Legend Jabba. So that's a big update on the account. Hope you guys are excited for that. That's pretty dope. All right, his last unique, Chrysanthemum's payout. Final text, whenever Chrysanthemum receives reward from contract, he also gets the following payout. He gets 50% crit avoidance till the end of the battle, taunts for 2 turns, and recovers 40% health and protection. If the ally in the leader slot is a Galactic Legend and Hut Cartel. Okay, so I don't know why they had to stipulate this. They could just say, if the ally in the leader slot is Galactic Legend Jabba, Chrysanthemum also gains damage immunity for 2 turns, 30% tenacity. All right, so he's going to get damage immunity, tenacity, crit avoidance, and taunt for his payout. Best State of the Galaxy in memory. I think that's pretty fair to say. Alright, I don't know if we really need to. Let's just quickly brush over the Ahsoka Fulcrum. Gains 25% defense, max health, offense, max protection, and speed if there are no other active allies at the start of the battle. Additional armor penetration. So basically, someone said she's Wampa. Ignores taunt. Basically, she just becomes Wampa in TW. That's cool, I guess. Jabba over Starkiller, bold. I didn't get to the level in Grand Arena that I'm at for my GP by not being bold. I want Pro Fun Titty. I mean, here are the requirements. I mean, I don't know if I'll go for the titty over Jabba. I guess I have to wait till I see the kits. If I know that for a fact that the titty can counter Executor, then I might go for it just so I can. So I'm getting to the point, right? I'm 5 million. My opponents are like 8 million. I'm getting to the point where I can no longer ship only defense because they also have Executor. But what if you have the titty and the Executor on defense? Then you can keep ship only defense because now you have 2 GL ships on defense. Holy shit, dude. I like how there's no art for them, so they just took this old image that they had a while ago. They've had in-game Jabba assets for years now, I'm pretty sure. These characters will be getting the Hut Cartel tag. Boba Fett, Embo, Cad Bane, Greedo, Gamorrean Guard, Mob Enforcer. Quote from the forums, thanks. I only have JMK, but I think I gotta do this on as my second. Just cool of a character. Yeah, when you're like a free-to-play early mid-game, you kind of have to meta chase a little bit. Crate Dragon Raid, that would be dope. Jabba causes payouts. He's a bounty hunter galactic legend. Of course he's going to cause payouts. It's going to auto-executor. From what I've heard, it's going to be pretty good, a pretty good win. This is great, haha, if they only address the Carbanti crunch. Sad whale noises. Guys, they addressed the Carbanti bunch. You can now purchase double the Carbantis. Right? It just saved you time. You just can pay for twice the Carbantis. What are you complaining about? Are you not wailing hard? Are you admitting to not wailing hard enough? Daniel, are you admitting that you do not in fact wail harder? That's kind of embarrassing. Can we get an L in chat for Daniel not wailing hard enough? I'll even start off the L train. with a nice juicy capital L for our boy, not wailing hard enough. How can you play a Capital Games game and not wail hard? New Mob Enforcer meta coming. I imagine they'll probably give Gamu or Mob Enforcer an Omicron. Cup R9 requirement incoming for Jabba. Dude, if Cup doesn't get an Omicron that specifically targets GL Jabba, I will riot. I will riot. The State of the Galaxy says the Profundity can counter Executor. Oh yeah. If it doesn't at launch, no, I'm sure it's gonna either be super good or super bad at launch, and then they'll change it. Bro, college boy, I'll take the L for not wailing hard. All right, hear me out here. We're going full face cam for this. Let me put on my we got Ballsack Bugs Bunny eating his dick carrot in the background. Let me tie up my tie so I look like an authoritative figure. How much are you paying for college? Let's say you pay anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 a year for college. You could have Arnold's account for $40,000, or I think he said $50,000, but that's a year and a quarter. A year and a quarter of college, or being able to have Arnold's account. You're obviously making terrible fucking decisions, Daniel. And I need you to drop out of college and then use all that money to now wail in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Thank you. I've been Professor APGAINS. Let me take this tie off because it's actually hurting my face. You look French? That might have been the most insulting thing anyone has ever said to me. What's your riot weapon of choice? My riot weapon of choice is I am the guy who hides in the back, and then when the police throw the tear gas, I throw the tear gas back. That's my riot weapon of choice. Intellect and good hand-eye coordination. Say bye-bye to Zam Ami countering GLs. It'll be too broken with Jabba in the game. Now they'll have... Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a stipulation where, like, they'll change Zam's Omicron to not work with... Fuck, dude. Imagine GL Jabba, Kersantin, Zam Omicron. Oh, but it's only going to work with Hut Cartel. It's only going to work with Hut Cartel bounty hunters. Ooh, I think it's going to specifically play to the Hut Cartel. So Zam Omicron won't work. Grief Mando won't work. I think that's how they're going to split it up. So there's going to be Aura lead, Boss. I think that's what they wanted. They wanted a second bounty hunter team, right? So there's going to be the normal Aura, Bosk, Zam, Grief Mando team on one side, and then there's going to be like a Jabba, Kersantin, Embo, Cad Bane, Greedo team or something like that. And there'll be two different bounty hunter teams. Dude, imagine, okay, hear me. This is where it gets scary, right? This is where it gets scary. Greedo is already, no cap, the most powerful character in the game. He's probably going to get an Omicron, a rework, and he's going to work with Jabba. Can you imagine no cap Greedo, Omicron, with a galactic legend? You know how we're always like, theoretically, there's some universe out there where Greedo is still attacking? That's going to be our universe. We are now going to live in the universe of the no-cap Greedo. I never thought I would see the day where we would be the ones living in the no-cap Greedo universe. It was always some theoretical physicist who proclaimed 25,000 years ago that no-cap Greedo could technically exist. Technically. Right? It's like, mathematically speaking, there's likely life out there in the galaxy or in the universe. Right? The universe is ever expansive. It's trillions of years old, billions of years old, whatever, right? There's probably life out there. We always thought of no-cap Greedo as a probability, as something that had to exist purely based on math. We crunch the numbers, we do the quant, and Geo Greedo no-cap exists. But just like us being alive here on Earth, the very place where we are alive, we now will live in a galaxy, in a world even, in a state of being where no-cap Greedo is not a theoretical mathematical equation drawn on the whiteboard next to Ballsack Bugs Bunny with penis carrot being chomped in his mouth. We will be literally living in the universe with no-cap Greedo. Right? The multiverse, some even say, tends to lean towards madness. We kill our Thanos, a new one will show up. Right? You're following me here? We kill our Thanos. The job is done. Right? Our no-cap Greedo never got to exist. We never got to kill our no-cap Greedo. He was never there. The no-cap Greedo from the multiverse that some say tends to lean towards madness is now coming to us. But can he beat JMK? Probably. Let's say you're a Greedo. You're an Omicron Greedo under GL Jabba. You attack 100,000 times in a row with your basic. Let's say you're only relic 6, you're a requirement level, right? How much health and protection does a good JMK? Let's just say JMK has 200,000 health and protection, right? So let's just do some simple math. Right? You're no cap Greedo. You're going to say, let's ballpark it. Let's be conservative, 100,000 attacks in a row. Let's say you do something like 2,000 damage, right? 2,000 damage is a really average amount of damage. Like realistically, no cap Greedo is probably doing 6,000 to 7,000 damage to JMK. But let's stay conservative. 2,000 times 100,000, which is a conservative. We're doing 200 million damage. You tell me in this mod update if you are able to mod your JMK for 200 million health and protection. I know we have mods that give taunt percentage and mods where one roll gives you 10 speed. But 200 million damage, and that is a conservative number. That is being conservative on the number of total attacks in a row that no cap Greedo will do, and conservative in the number of damage that he does. Let's say we stay conservative on the total attacks in a row and we up the damage to 6,000. 600 million damage. Can you mod your JMK for 600 million damage? No, I thought not. Don't come out here with this. But can he counter JMK? Well, he counter JMK. 600 million damage. Plus 50 speed mod confirmed. Yeah, dude. Imagine 5 rolls of 10. Imagine you have a guy with 50 speed secondaries. You wouldn't need to run speed primaries anymore. You could just run a random offense or protection or crit avoidance primary with 50 speed secondary. Oh. I can't wait to see the GL Jabba jiggling animation. Yeah, I can't wait to see how Jabba jiggles. No cap Greedo about to be so meta. Dude. I think Van Seal is pretty excited that he has an R8 Greedo already. I feel like Van Seal probably has every single requirement for GL Jabba already completed. I feel like if we looked at Van Seal's account, we could probably see that every single GL Jabba requirement is already regled. Greedo shot first rework? Dude, what if his Omicron makes him also shoot first? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? So Greedo and Han Solo are both requirements, right? Right? What if Greedo Omicron allows him to also shoot first, so him and Han both get to shoot first, and then it's just a toss-up of who has more speed? Dude, Capital Games. Capital Games. Greedo Omicron idea, right? If you guys decide to rework any of these characters, Greedo Omicron idea. Greedo takes a bonus turn at the start of battle. And he takes a bonus turn and he basics at the start of battle, right? Doesn't stun like Han Solo, just a basic. But the basic has 50% increased crit damage, 50%, or even 25% crit damage, 25% crit chance, and can't be countered. And you just see if GL Greedo can delete someone first turn. Possibility. Possibility. All I'm saying. Whether Greedo or Han is faster determines who goes first. I'm just saying. You just call it the shoot first Omicron. Add a little unique. Say call it shoot first. I mean, I would apply that Omicron. And he automatically activates the no cap. Now Greedo takes a bonus turn after the first turn is taken because he shoots second. Fuck. Jared, you might be speaking some facts here. Greedo is guaranteed to go second. Greedo has infinite speed as long as he goes second. Shoots first but can't be evaded or dodged. He literally call it Han always shoots first. Corsanton's payout is when you kill the enemy leader. Yeah, but that's for his leadership. You're not going to run his leadership exists only as a technicality. You're never going to run his leadership. His payout directly pays. His payout is directly geared towards GL Jabba. If ally leader slot, if the ally in the leader slot has a Galactic Legend, Hut Cartel, Chrysanthemum gains damage immunity in 2 turns. This is his payout right here. You're welcome for the idea, AP. Call it McClunkey. His lead is as relevant as Grief's. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like they give all the bounty hunters leads just because like everyone always has like 2 random bounty hunters at like the end of GAC, and they're like, "Fuck, let's make these guys like not useful, but like let's give them false hope." Are you gonna try to get Jabba? So here's the thing: is I want Jabba more than I want the titty, but I think the titty is gonna be more impactful than Jabba. So I think I might open with the titty. So, like, here's the thing. Like, the titty will probably take me 6+ months. Maybe, I would say, if I had to give an accurate guess, I would say the titty would take me 8 months, and then GL Jabba would take me another 10 months. So, in a year and a half, I can probably have both. Just in time for, you know, GL Revan to come out and fucking GL Hondo and all that other nonsense. Like, being in that, like, mid-game punch-up versus like 8-9 million GP accounts with, you know, just no GP to my name versus these guys. I kind of need to meta chase, and I'm starting to get to the point where like 8+ million GP, they all have Executor, so I can't ship only defense and cheese them to keep punching up endlessly. So I might need to go might need to go Executor and titty on defense. I think when it's all said and done, the titty is going to be better and Jabba is going to be way more fun, right? I think that's probably how it's going to shake out. I think that's probably how it's going to shake out. GL Jabba is literally a whale. GL Jabba is literally a whale, dude. I hope they replace the hut in the tutorial. I hope they redo the tutorial because I feel like the tutorial sucks. It's not pleasant for new players. I feel like they need to do a tutorial overhaul, and I think they need to replace it with GL Jabba. What do you think of the territory reward? It's probably going to be R10 mats. I feel like maybe they might gate R10 mats behind Jabba, or they might gate it behind Territory Wars or GAC. But it's definitely going to include mod slicing materials and relic materials. I feel like that's 100%. And maybe Datacron materials. That's probably what I would guess would be in the Jabba nodes. But will they fester? Dude, I can't imagine GL Jabba and not festering. Especially with his ultimate Rancor ability. Oh, this man's going to fester so hard. When are we getting Slave Leia? I don't know, dude. Kali Holly Lady is the next GL. Nah, he'll get Hondo as an upcoming marquee as a Jabba wreck. I would be down for that. Jabba's ultimate, the floor opens up, and you're now dropped in the Rancor fight. Yeah. Dude, you get dropped into a solo Rancor battle. While the timer is still going, so it's like a timeout mechanic. You have to fucking fight the Rancor really quickly and try to die as fast as possible. Jabba with the titties and Pro Fun titty. Dude, that's true. They're adding 2 titties. The Pro Fun titty and Jabba's titties. Jabba required for GL Grogu. Credit card finna slobber on that CG schlong for this GL. Dude, there's going to be some serious money spent for the titty and the... Okay, so hear me out. Like, imagine the profits, right? Let's do some quick math here. I think Tynesy said it was $200 a Datacron. The whales are perpetually needing to have more and more Datacrons to compete with one another. They're probably going to increase the total number of Kyber 1 teams that need to be placed. Maybe fleets, but probably also character nodes, right? So you're going to need $200 per Datacron. You already need, what, 40 Datacrons. They're probably going to add a couple more slots. Maybe you need 50 Datacrons. 50 times 200 is, I don't know, is what, $10,000. They're adding a new GL who has rewards and will probably be meta. They're adding new marquee characters. New marquee characters are $400, $500. GLs are a couple $1,000s. They're adding a new Executor level ship that everyone in Kyber 1 is going to need to have to stay in Kyber 1. That's going to be thousands of dollars. Stream lag. Are we lagging, boys? Can we confirm lag in chat? Imagine you have to do the full C-pit. Yeah, dude. New tutorial, you use GLs until you hit level 85, then CG takes them away and leaves you absolutely nothing. No lag? Alright, I think we should be good. I would fucking die if they increase the teams needed for Kyber. I have used so much because of Datacrons. Right now, I would die. I think it's inevitable we're going to get not Datacron, but more teams required for Kyber 1. I think that's pretty apparent. C-Pit solo with Hut Cartel. Dude, imagine you go into the C-Pit with GL Jabba, and GL Jabba just tells the Rancor to, like, kill itself, or just like, hey, calm down. And you just solo the Rancor. You just pop into C-Pit. Jabba's just like, hey, stop it. He waves his tail, and he's just like, yo, can you calm the fuck down? Okay, hear me out. GL Jabba will have an ability where he sends out Salacious B. Crumb, and Salacious B. Crumb does damage and applies debuffs. I'm calling it right fucking now. I'm calling it right fucking now. GL Jabba will have an ability where he sends out Salacious B. Crumb, he attacks and does debuffs. Maybe he inflicts confuse or stun or something like that. Bro, Crumb in game. I'm saying Crumb was like, nah, I'm leaving the company. And they're like, we're adding you in game, Crumb. And he's like, fuck, fine, I'm staying. Jedi Knight Luke special counter synergy. Make an entire new GAC level Beskar. More teams needed for that. I actually would appreciate if they added a Beskar tier, because then I feel like all of the tiers need to be fleshed out, because like 8 millions are dropping down to Kyber 3, Kyber 4 fighting me. 7 millions are dropping down to Rhodium. 6 millions are in Bronzium, and Carbonite has 7 million. You know what I mean? Like, he grabs the frog. Yeah, he's gonna have an ability where he eats the frog and heals himself. Alternate name for Pro Fun Titty, Go Fun Titties. Should I add like a super chat goal up at the top called like the titty? Should I add like a super chat goal called like Money for Titties or Go Fun Titty? All right, let's see what I can put together. Go fund. Go. All right, here we go. In quotation marks, Pro Fund Titty. Nah, it's gotta be like Go Fund Me, but Pro Fund Titty. Go Fund. How do I want to spell this? Go Fund Pro Fun. Go Fund Pro Fun Titty. Go Fund Pro Fun Titty. Does that work? Go Fund Titties. I think so. Titty Fund. Go Fund Titties. I like Go Fund Pro Fun Titties. Go Fund Pro Fun Titty. I'm so glad Profunity only needs one R9. Breast Implant Fund. Boob Job Fund. Go Fund Pro Fun Titty. Alright, let's do a test. We'll do a test. See if we like this name. Let's just say it ends, I don't know, tomorrow or something like that. Alright. We have a $1 goal for... Can you guys see it? I know it's like weird because of the white from this thing. I know it's white, so you probably can't read it, but does it at least look right? Here, I'll move it here. Go Fund Pro Fun Titty. Fuck, dude, I'm going wild. I think that's fine. Is that an okay? Are we okay with that as a title? Beautiful. All right. Let me just get rid of that. Get that out of here. Any like anyone? All right, here we go. Let's give the floor to anyone who's not happy today. Anyone who feels like their complaints, their dissent, their reservations have not been heard. They've been drowned out by the POG in chat. This is the opportunity for anyone who believes Chrysanthemum, GL Jabba, Relic Update, Pro Fun Titty, and Quality of Life mods with also an Omicron on Ahsoka. Are there any legitimate concerns that people feel have not been voiced yet? Go Fun Titty. Go Fun Titty? I like Go Fun Titty. I like that. No Slave Leia SMH? I agree. This is the coolest announcement since JMK. No ship loadouts, gear. We know we're not getting gear. I'm talking about the update. I'm not talking about any other complaints. We know we're not ever getting gear. We know that's never happening. I'm talking about things in the update that we don't like. Fleet squads. Wait, Ahsoka got an Ami. Basically, Ahsoka Fulcrum is just Wampa of TW. Nothing crazy. This is better than the road ahead. Still praying for less of a gear crunch. That's never going to happen because that's how they make all their money. First marquee event I had to play was Rose Tico. This is better than the road ahead. Only the relics I feel like it was stingy change. I mean, like, it's a stingy change, but at least it's like there's no negative. There's no downside to the relic change. It's basically negligible for most people. Like, it doesn't matter at all. Like, it probably won't affect me that much at all, even at 5+ million. But Relic 9 requirement. Well, we knew there was going to be Relic 9 requirements for the next GL for years now, or at least for a year. They've said that publicly. So we know Jabba will have at least one Relic 9 requirement. Radis at 9 for the titty is not, it's not too bad. I mean, it makes sense. If it's going to be an executor counter, I'm sure they want to get some cash out of it. I don't have enough money to whale on all of it, and that's a huge problem. I feel you on that, dude. I'm getting JMK next week, and we'll be annoyed if he gets easily countered now. I mean, that's kind of the downside of being a meta chaser, being free to play, being a poor person like all of us. Main concern is that CG has probably developed a personality disorder. Missing Wookiee faction. Well, I mean, Chewbacca's kind of have to be with CLS, and Chrysanthemum looks like he has to be with Jabba. So I don't really feel like there's not really a niche for the Wookiee faction yet. Question, what if Profundity is better than Executor? I think it will be better than the Executor. I think it will definitely be better than the Executor. Link to Ahsoka Ami. It's just in, if you go to my Discord server, link in the description, it's just in the questions for AP tab. Definitely going to require a Relic Boba of some kind. I don't think they'll have Conquest characters as Rex. I think Jabba will have 3 R9s. That would be kind of steep. I feel like that would be kind of steep, but I could see up to 2 R9s for Jabba, but I hope it's only 1. I could see a fuck ton of R8s, though. I mean, already in the first set of... We already have a Relic 8 Han Solo, which is already quite steep. Sim Sith raid when? That's a great question. I'm sure R9 will come to shipment soon. The relic change is more of a slap in the face, disrespect, honestly. I don't think so. I mean, I don't have any problem with this whatsoever. Like, what are the alternatives? They don't do this? You know what I mean? I have absolutely no issue with the relic update. I mean, the current GL gets beat by half the damn roster, and they don't care, much less JMK once Jabba comes. I mean, it's kind of a revolving door of, I think... So characters that they see people continuously paying for, I feel like they do good work to JMK Cat, keeping the meta. People continuously pay. Not just whales who got them day one, but players continually show that they will whale for Cat, they'll whale for JMK Rex, they'll whale for Watt, they'll whale for R8s, right? That's an evergreen, that's like an investment, right? They're going to continually get money from that. I feel like they've realized now that Lord Vader is not that. Lord Vader is not a reoccurring revenue, so I feel like they haven't really put any emphasis, any Enfy's Nest onto Lord Vader, because I feel like they don't see the revenue coming in there. Wait, when Jabba comes, do they buff Lord Vader? I don't know, dude. The ship requirements aren't bad. Outrider is required for both new GL units. Characters are going to be the pinch points. Yeah, I think the titty requirements aren't super bad. I mean, Outrider, Cassian, Biston, Wedge. Like, I need to like go in game and like favorite all of these just to see what it looks like. I think Hera at 5, Jin at 5, Biston at 5, Dash at 7, and Cassian at 8 is kind of crazy, but what's the relic change? It's literally nothing. Like, it's like a footnote. R8s and R9s no longer require circuit boards and bronzium wiring. Basically just, you know, because all the whales have no early game gear, they're just helping them out there. The change being so small makes it more disrespectful. They said they would take down the Rex for R7 to R9, and they only made the smallest part easier. I mean, they could have done nothing, right? I wasn't expecting any relic update with this when I started reading it. When will you stream the Lord of the Rings? Maybe in a couple of hours. I mean, I already missed my payout today because I wasn't, you know, because I was doing this. My payout was 9 minutes ago, so that kind of sucks. R8 on Han is okay because of profundity and the relic. Yeah, but the profundity is not going to have the MILF. The MILF is going to be on the home one. So it doesn't really play into the titty. If we're going to be a light side GL, because the past 6 GLs, there's always been a light side, dark side. They're going to do another light side coming after Jabba. They said they were going to do a dark side first. I always assumed it was going to be Vitiate, but I guess it's Jabba. And there's not going to be a counterpart, so there might be a light side to even it out, but it's not going to be related to Jabba in any way. So, light side Revan, neutral Revan, I have no fucking idea. Is Akbar with Leftover Rebels going to be a C tier team now? I guess. I mean, it's already pretty decent. It would have been 100% Pog if they made it actually easier to get relic levels. Yeah, but relic levels and gear are like $100 million money printing machines. So that's never going to happen. Revan Redeemed is considered light side? Possibly. Please let the light side equal be Hondo. They're not going to be related. The next GL will have nothing to do with Jabba. 100% Rebel GL Leia will happen someday. Someday, possibly, but probably not next, because I feel like that would be related to Jabba. A lot of the high relic requirements are fine because Han was already required for JML and Dash was already needed for Starkill. I think the crossover makes it worth it. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, but the crossover is kind of eliminated with R8, R9, which you still pretty much have to pay cash for. R8s, R9s, like, I have a million R8 materials, but none of the stuff that actually you need to do. I have enough for an R9 with none of the stuff that you have to pay for, so I feel like it's still a cash transaction, so there's still big money to be made. Not bad even. Yeah, I do not think that the requirements at all are bad for the titty. Just like Executor. I feel like Executor's requirements were also, it was the ship captains, or the pilots, and then the ships that were required for the fleet. I feel like containing the requirements for the Executor and the titty into themselves are pretty nice. The requirements are obviously steep, but I have absolutely no problem with them. Sup AP, pressured CG's hands. Nice. I love how we have as many Leias as Echoes. Forgive me for being dumb. Why do you believe the next GL won't be related to Jabba? They stated it in the reading that you might not have been here for. Where the fuck is it? Why am I blind? Where's the parentheses? Here we go. He will not have a Galactic Legend counterpart. I believe that to be the case because they stated he will not have a Galactic Legend counterpart. So the next Galactic Legend will not be related. It might be light side, it might be dark side, it might be neutral, but it won't be related to Jabba anyway. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad there's no counterpart. Like GLs coming out of the woodworks would be annoying as fuck. It would make teams like Gas and CLS begin to fall off. Everything is just who has more GLs. Well, it all varies, right? Like early game it's teams, mid game it's ships, end game it's money. That's kind of always going to be the meta. Whoever has the most teams in the early game wins, whoever has the most ships in the mid game wins, and whoever has the most money in the end game wins. That's kind of how the meta has played out since GAC has really kind of been a thing. Hero's Journey Slave Leia will be the hard counter to Jabba. What's the news? We got Chrysanthemum, a Ahsoka Omicron for the shitty Ahsoka, GL Jabba, Relic update, the Profundity is going to counter Executor, and then a massive mod update. It's going to be pretty awesome. Dang, no gifted memberships. Can we get some gifted memberships in honor of Energy's sacrifice for not being able to gift memberships? AP, who is better to a Relic Commander, Cody or Arc Trooper? Arc Trooper is a better character. Cody's a requirement, so it depends on how far you are from JMK or how good your gas team is. I don't know that Rebel Leia would be related necessarily, but I would get what you mean. I took their statement as him not having a counterpart to mean this is a standalone. Yeah, like he won't have a rival galactic legend like JMK Lord Vader, JMLC, or SLKR and Rey. AP, will you do mods often? No, I'll probably still only mod every 6 months. It'll just not take me 3 hours to do it. It'll take me 30 minutes to do it. Cody's dog meat. Sure, Rob's Bang. If there are going to be new hut tag, will there be more huts? I don't know if there'll be more huts. I imagine there might be like the twins will come to the game as huts, maybe. I'm sure we'll see maybe 0. I'm sure we'll see 1 extra hut to go in the hut team. 0 the hut legacy to counter Leia. CG will make slave Leia to milk Jabba. Relic 9 Radis G's. I mean, it's going to counter Executor, so I mean, I feel like this was inevitable. I think I'm probably going to do the Titty before I do Jabba. I think that makes the most sense for mid-game non-whales, is to have the better ship versus the better Galactic Legend. Just hopped on. What did I miss? Chrysantin, GL Jabba, Relic Update, Quality of Life mods, the Profundity, and Fulcrum got a shitty territory board, Omicron. I got you. How many do you want to gift? Please don't say 50. Yeah, you're lucky. He said 5 gifted. If he said 50 gifted, you'd have just been out. You'd have just been out 50 gifted. All right, how many people in chat don't have gifted memberships? That's the number that we need to drive down to 0. People are all complaining inflation too high. No. Inflation too high, but no, what's even worse? Number of people in chat without gifted memberships. Dessel, dropping 5 gifted, is trying to answer the question and solve the problem. That was terrible delivery, whatever. Me, I don't have one yet. You literally have one right now, Viper. Who just got gifted? Viper got gifted. Darth Venom got gifted. Enrique got gifted. Jan got gifted. And Cringe Jokes also got gifted. Inflation R34. Shut the fuck up. I do not acquire it. Pog for the 5 gifted. Hell yeah. Everyone who just got a gifted is required to drop a Pog and thank Dessel. At least they made Fulcrum somewhat useful. Now she sucks. I mean, Wampa and TW is fine. I mean, TW is going to become more important once they drop R10. I'm sure R10 will be massively useful for whales. That means TW is going to be more important. So I'm sure TW Omicrons will start to kind of pop in. Gas prices way too high. Vladimir Putin has got to die. GL Jabba is whack? How come? I think GL Jabba is pretty pog. I don't see any problem with GL Jabba. When did they add gifted memberships to YouTube? Like a month ago or something like that. Pretty recently. I know it's cool, but damn, no thanks needed. But I would like to hear a cringe joke from Cringe Jokes. Yeah, Cringe Jokes. You got a gifted membership from Dessel. You were required to tell 1 cringe joke. Is he tagged as a bounty hunter? Nah, he's got a new tag. Where is it? New tag is Hut Cartel. So I think he's gonna. I think what they're gonna do to prevent you from using Zam Omicron and like Bosk and shit is I think Aura Lead, Bosk, Mando Grief, Zam is gonna be a team, and then the other bounty hunters are gonna be the Hut Cartel bounty hunters. Boba, Cad Bane, Embo, Chrysantin, Greedo, and maybe some other ones are gonna be GL Jabba. Truello, pretty left field. Yeah, pretty left field. Hey peeps, this keeps will go relevant so we can get more life in the game. I agree. I think this is a big boost that we've been needing sorely. I'm betting Darkside Leader support Hut Cartel GL tags. I might finally have a use for my Boba and Greedo. Yeah. No cap Greedo. You missed my rant about no cap Greedo being super OP now. I mean, unless they explicitly say excluding GLs, you could probably run him without the lead. Well, I mean, Chrysanthemum needs to have Chrysanthemum's Omicron, and I'm imagining they're gonna give Greedo an Omicron and fucking probably give Cad Bane an Omicron, and maybe they're gonna give Mob Enforcer an Omicron. I think they're gonna, cause like Chrysanthemum basically needs for his payout there to be GL Jabba, and I'm sure they're gonna do that with other characters as well. It's OP now, no cap. AP, grow out your hair, man, bun, and a nice full beard. You can do it. I had it before. I had long curly hair. I don't know if you guys remember. I went to the haircut. I went to the barber shop. New barber. My barber wasn't there. He was sick. He had COVID. I didn't want to pressure him, but I needed a haircut because I had like an event I had to go to, and I wanted to look nice. I asked for 1 inch off the top of the beautiful locks with a 0.5 on the side. Nice fuckboy haircut. The guy cut my hair down to total of 1 inch, and he says, "Oh, short hair looks good on you." And then the best part of the story is he said, "What are you going to do this weekend?" Because I got it on a Friday. And I said, "I'm going to go buy hats," because the haircut fucking sucked. And I literally felt like crying in the barbershop. It was a terrible experience. I do not recommend it. I'm guessing Scoundrel might be for the requirements. I have a massive theory for Ahsoka. So the new show Ahsoka, she comes out, we might get a new Ahsoka, and it could be a Galactic Legend, and they might add Phoenix Squad 2.0 into the game. Maybe. Did you actually go buy hats? No, I have a fuck ton of hats. I just said that to make him sad because I hated that man with all of my heart in that moment. Will Jabba take up multiple team slots? Yeah, Jabba will take up 2 slots because he's so fat. No, that would be kind of fucked up. That would mess with the balance of the game. Mod update is a prelude to more mod tiers. I do think the mod update is a prelude to more mod updates as well. Maybe taunt percentage. No, I'm just kidding. I think there are definitely more mod stuff to come. I can't quite put my finger on what that might be, but I would definitely say that there are more mods coming. Or not more mods, but more mod updates coming. The Profundity ship needs an R9. I mean, it's gonna counter Executor. I feel like 1 R9 is probably a relatively reasonable requirement. Jobber introduces adjacency into the game. Yeah. Do you think we will ever get Revan Reborn GL or no? Possibly. I thought it was gonna be the next one, but I imagine maybe he'll be the GL after Jabba in a year or so, or 6 months or so, or probably a year from now. What if CG adds solo Grand Arena? That would not be a good idea. They would never do that. Jabba's head, Jabba's body, Jabba's tail, each one slot. Yeah, it's gonna be like Exodia. There's just gonna be multiple facets of his body as character slots. He's too big to add in the game. Well, I mean, they added the Executor. I think it's just all about scaling. I think it's all about making him look relatively reasonable. Jabba has to be a support. I imagine he'll probably be a support. Bib Fortuna incoming. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Jabba's Conquest character is going to come soon. Noob question. What does RNG stand for? RNG stands for... It's not R and G. It's R, the letter N, and then G. Like in and out. Stands for random number generator. Random number generator. It's basically just luck. It's the nerd way of saying luck. If Jabba attacks, one of them should be a tail swipe. I'm sure he's going to have a tail swipe, and I'm sure he's going to have a Salacious B Crumb attack and all that stuff. GL AP's Barber. Yeah, instantly force opponent to kill themselves is AP's Barber GL. I don't think he'll take up 2 character slots. I definitely don't think he'll take up 2 character slots. It's rolling a D20, but with a computer, pretty much. Do you think Jabba will be a non-attacking character? No, I'm sure he'll have an attack. I'm sure he'll have a basic attack that's a tail swipe, and then he'll have like a mass assist, cleanse, and then he'll have some sort of special ability. We do need a new Conquest tune to be revealed. This is the 3rd round for Malgus. Yeah, I think it's either going to be an A-Wing for the Profundity that will take it to counter Executor, or it's going to be Jabba's counterpart. Salacious Crumb summon pre-taunt? Maybe as a summoned character. No, it's not going to be a pre-taunt because Chrysanthemum taunts. But maybe as like a stealth character that just does bonus damage. That would be interesting. I could see that happening. He has an ability like at the start of battle, summon Salacious B. Crumb to the ally or to the like reinforcement slot. And then he gains permanent stealth. And he just does all the attacking for Jabba, and Jabba does all the support abilities, and that's how he does damage. I don't know. He's going to pull out a fucking Glock. Yeah. Belly flop is an attack. It's going to be Luke ship. I would be down for Luke ship. I would think they would need to add a Rebel Luke pilot. I feel like they definitely need to milk another marquee for that ship. Bib Fortuna Conquest character. That was I was saying, but I'm not 100% sure. I would be down for Bib Fortuna. Isn't Boba Fett Sign of Django already the counterpart for Jabba? No. Boba Fett Sign of Django is like the antithesis of Jabba. CLS would pilot? Maybe. I would like CLS to pilot, but I was talking to Van Seal about this last night. I was like, they're gonna milk another marquee. It's gonna be Rebel pilot Luke. He's gonna have his little orange jumpsuit. He's gonna have a 3v3 GAC Omicron that works really well with Wedge and Biggs, where they all just assist each other. There's 3 pilots. There's gonna be 3 X-wings in the starting lineup for the Profundity. That's what before the Profundity requirements came out, before they announced GL Jabba, before all of this last night. I was predicting that in Discord. Is Black Chrysanthemum an attacker or a tank? He's a tank. He's a tank. He does some good stuff, but he's got some good taunting abilities. He regains taunt. He gains damage immunity when he gets his payout if Jabba's the leader. Black Chrysanthemum does some pretty good stuff. I'd say he's a pretty solid marquee character, and I'm eager to see how he works with GL Jabba. What's up, AP? What's up, man? Man's really spoiling the road ahead right here. What do you mean? We read the road ahead like an hour and a half ago. I'm excited for the Executor meta to be over. Yeah. Excited for Executor to end and the titty to begin. He's not getting the Hut Cartel tag. Barrel XO. Normal Boba is. No, I mean the 3v3 Luke Omicron. Man's really spoiling the road ahead right here. Oh, yeah. Early testing with the guys sandbox mode. I mean the kit. Jabba's kit probably hasn't been made yet. I'm sure they don't have art or a kit for Jabba at the moment. That's why this is here, because this is old artwork that they have. They have an in-game model for Jabba, but I don't think they have the 2D art or they have a kit yet. Because like Grand Inquisitor kit was like made a week before the event came out, so I imagine that they haven't even decided what the Jabba kit's gonna be yet. Fulcrum's the new Wampa in TW. Yeah, I saw that. Got my first relic today. Crew R3, nice. For the Chewbacca event, should everyone use Black Chrysanthemum? Well, you're gonna get him at. I mean, he's a marquee character, so maybe if you have $400, you can use him for the Chewbacca event. But does he look worth using without GL Jabba and standard bounty hunter team? I don't think. I mean, he might work in the Boba Fett Skeen of Yango team with Fennec, like as a tank, maybe. But I highly doubt. Like, all of his kit, like every single ability in his kit, like does something dumb, and then there is a bonus clause that if they're all Hut Cartel, then he does something cool. So I feel like he's basically like he has to be. I mean, it's not like he has to be with GL Jabba, but I feel like there's a strong suggestion that he should be with GL Jabba. Every ability he has stipulations for Hut Cartel members and them being in the leadership. Embo Omicron TW should work with GL Jabba. That should be nice. Hoping they counter each other the way the Malevolence and Negotiator did, it would make sense because in my opinion Executor still has the harder ships to grind as it stands by a long shot. The harder ships to grind. Well, I mean, they don't have any. They don't have an R9 requirements. Are they relatively even? Because 2 R8s, R7, R5, R5, R5. I think they're probably going to be pretty equal. I think the titty will beat the executor will beat the titty. I think it's all just, it's like any team. Like, the AI always does stupid shit, and the person playing always plays it better, so I'm sure you'll have leeway. Do you recommend Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron with Anakin for early arena banners? It doesn't really get banners because it's more of a defensive team, but it is a good team. Cyan Django will never get the Hut Cartel tag. I can promise you that. Watch the show, please. Yeah. Cyan Django will never get the Hut Cartel tag. As soon as I saw Black Chrysanthemum in the show, I thought he'd make a great character in game. Yeah, I mean, every time I see any character in a Star Wars TV show, I'm like, wow, I can't wait for them to be in Galaxy of Heroes. My guild beats Crankor at 270 million. We need to get another 30 million for R9 guarantee. Yeah, I feel like this is finally going to take people over the edge in terms of total galactic power. No, dude. Oh, wait, no, maybe for light side. So you know how the one thing right now is people don't have enough there's literally not enough GP to max out light side TB. I feel like this makes it so, like, they're like, oh, GL Jabba will give people enough GP to max out light side TB. No! Now you can't deploy him because there'll be Jabba nodes in TB. That's how we keep them from maxing out TB. Do you think there's going to be another GL coming after soon, like Jabba, Lord Vader, or Kenobi? I think Revan will probably be the next one, and maybe we'll get him announced in a year, or 8 months from now, or 9 months from now. Finish Relic on CLS for now. Got him to R5, and I'm 4/6 of the way to get Boss to Gear 13. Gonna go for Chewie after that, like you said. Nice. I feel Grogu. Yeah, I think once Grogu... I think what I've always said about Grogu... Embo TW Omicron plus Jabba, probably going to be pretty solid. Probably going to be pretty solid. What I've always said about Grogu is I feel like Grogu is going to come... The second Grogu fights... You know how, like, Omega fights in the show, therefore they add her to the game? I feel like once he fights someone with, like, an actual lightsaber, they'll add him to the game. I feel like they're waiting to make him, like, a cool fighting character. Like, they already have a passive Yoda. Or a passive Tridactyl. It's fucking Hoda. They don't need another passive little green guy with 3 fingers. You know what I mean? GL Blue Jeans guy? Yeah, dude. I'm ready for the sea of Greedo Zetas to flood SoGo.gg. Yeah, dude. Someone look right now. How many Greedo Zetas are there? And then someone check in like a week and see how many Greedo Zetas there are. You can't deploy him. His fat ass collapses the planet. Special GEOTB ability. What do you think about the representative Binks? I'm guessing a new Leia. Probably not. Motherfucking asteroid. Yeah, dude. Beskar armor Grogu bag. Yeah, dude. We talked about bag a while back. We're getting bag in game. You sell that hat as merch? No. I've had this hat for years, and I can't find a store that sells them. Even the store... So I have a bunch of merch, right? I feel like my merch is actually pretty dope. We got all the IGL Swigo eSport team logos as merch. I think that website doesn't allow me to make anything anymore. It's been, like, down for months. But no. I got this hat on Etsy, and I can't figure out a place that sells custom hats that look cool where I can sell them. So this is the only 69th Precinct hat in existence, unfortunately. Do the magic hand thing. 1 Zeta Greedo, no cap. I think Grogu will be a legendary. Darksaber Mando will be the GL. Maybe. I could see that being a plausibility or a possibility. I'm going to finish my SOKR rush and start my Jabba rush. Is the IGL up? The IGL should be starting today. A whole Endor Rebel squad would be fire, or rework Cody and make a 212th. When they first announced Kenobi GL, I really thought he was going to be like the gas for the 212th. I thought they were going to change the Sergeant to be orange, and then they were going to add Waxer and Boyle. I did videos on it. I thought they were going to add Waxer and Boyle as marquees, and it was going to be JMK, Cody, Waxer, Boyle, and Sergeant. Where do I watch the IGL? Once I get an actual PC, I might stream other people's GAC battles when the IGL, and we can kind of make like a game show kind of sporting event out of it. For right now, I think individual IGL participants might stream their GACs, but I don't have the capacity to stream them with my shitty laptop right now. How much and how do I sign up for a roster you just started playing again after a 5-year break? We might do roster reviews later tonight. I'm not 100% sure. I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do in my real life tonight. But they're free. Just come by. Maybe tomorrow we'll do how about tomorrow we'll do our normal 5 o'clock night stream. Maybe a 4 o'clock night stream. We'll play some HOM-E, play some Swigo, do some roster reviews. Come back tomorrow night, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. They're free. You can just show up. I feel like for the celebration of GL Jabba, CG should give me a couple hundred full Carbantes, just me, no one else. I agree. I think that's a great idea. How's your GAC tourney work? Because you can't battle your friends. We have a point system. We have feats. We have team captains who are other content creators. It's all fleshed out. You want to play? I mean, I'm not going to run a promo right now. You want to play? The Patreon has an IGL tier. You sign up, message me, I'll get you in. We have a couple of slots open right now, but the only thing that could top is deleting datacrons and fixing matchmaking. Yeah, dude. I feel like Swigo would be back to perfection in my eyes if they just add a 2 or 3 million GP bracket system for the GAC to prevent the crazy matchups, and I would be the happiest man on God's green earth. 125,000 total Greedo Zetas? Jesus Christ. This update is a W if CG stays this route. I mean, that's what I've been saying for a long time, right? People were mad about Datacrons, mad about Inquisitors, right? This is a hero collector game. If you give us good heroes that we want to collect, people will be happy. AP, I think you say CLS, like seal ass? Seal ass? CLS? I mean, maybe. Shit, no one is over the moon about HOM-E. Quick deploy the Jabba GL. They've probably been working on this for a while. I mean, probably not, but like probably thinking about it for a while. Punching up against someone and double my GP. I should probably look at my GAC opponent. Like and subscribe. Thanks, man. It's only 0.29% of all in-game applied Zetas. Nice. They also need smaller brackets down low. I mean, 1.3 million GP and have 4 people in my group with 4+. That's why I've always been saying, like, once they switched from skill-based matchmaking to money-based matchmaking, I was like, can you at least have a 2 million GP system? 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12. Add a Beskar, like, make turn above Kyber 1, you go into Beskar. Beskar requires more teams, more rewards, all that stuff. Let the whales, like, really whale. Alright, let's see what my GAC opponent looks like. He's got his Max Executor. He's got... Holy shit. How is this guy... How on earth is this guy in... This is going to be a bloodbath. This might be the easiest GAC match I've ever seen in my entire life. How is this man in my rank? What the fuck? He probably has Datacrons out the ass. He doesn't even have Datacrons out the ass. How is this humanly possible? He's exactly my GP. Have they fixed matchmaking? Has matchmaking been fixed? All right, let me look at my my opponents. Has matchmaking been fixed? No, that guy's 8 million GP. All right, never mind. I take my mind back. Matchmaking has not been fixed. My opponents are all 8 million GP, except for the one guy I'm facing right now. Never mind. All right, it's just a lucky roll for 3v3. Let's go. Dev post? Is there another dev post? Let me check. Is there another dev post? No, there is not another dev post. LOL, no, I promise you, has not been fixed. Nope. All right, sorry. I got excited. I saw someone whose GP didn't start with 7 or 8, and I just got a massive erection, and I was like, holy shit. They finally did it. Matchmaking finally works, but no. Nope, LOL. CG on the corner. Hey, we got recoups. Nice Bagus will go crack rock. Welcome back, my friend. I mean, I'm allowed to be. It's not like I'm fucking out here wailing. So when I get excited about the titty and the Jabba, like I said, for me to get Jabba and the titty, probably 18 months from now. I feel like I have very reasonable expectations of how this game works. My opponent is the same GP as me, and I got promoted 4 tiers. Nice. I want Vitiate instead. I feel like I am happy that we got Jabba over Vitiate. I feel like I'm much happier with Jabba over Vitiate. I'd love a GL Revan, but we have most of the KOTOR characters already, and CG won't just give us a GL. Well, they're gonna make you like Relic 7, Relic 8, Relic 9, Relic 10 them if we do get a Revan. HOM-E today. I missed my payout, and HOM-E's kind of glitched right now, so I might play some HOM-E later tonight, but probably not. Jabba alt should be fucking Slave Leia. Jesus Christ, a little morbid. Pinged you on Discord about Jabba art. Did I miss Jabba art somewhere? Skinny Jabba. Nice. Someone started petitioning to get a Darth Jar Jar gel. I think we can all get behind the Darth Jar Jar Galactic Legend hype. I feel like that's a shared cause that we all have with each other. I love the synergy possibilities Jabba has too. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty excited. Careful, some Jabba art is not safe for work. That is unfortunately true, my friend. All the big Old Republic characters are already released. The rest of them aren't widely known enough for a GL. This was 4 years ago by an official Sligo artist. Oh, yeah. You're talking that? Yeah. There's been Jabba artwork and character models for years. All the GLs are massive IP changers. Yeah, pretty much. The new character kit is very interesting. Are you talking about Chrysanthemum? I feel like Chrysanthemum's a pretty solid character. All right, let's refresh. And let's read the comment section of the forum post. See what people have to say. I cannot read the comment section, but I can read for this for some reason. All right. Hot diggity. How is Greedo not in the Hutt cartel? He literally tried to make Han Solo get Jabba his credits. Dev Insight mentioned a full list of tags, which includes Greedo. Yes. Bounty hunters, yes, finally. If all allies are Hutt cartel, start the percent is taunting. Shock, because he gets a better chance if taunting and with all cartel. Alright, so nothing really interesting on the comment front. Alright. What about the mods? I feel like the mods have been an understated part of this. Are we excited about the mod rework? Are we excited about taunt percentage and 10-speed secondaries? Finally, my R8 Boba. Yeah. I'm so excited to finally use my fucking random Cad Bane and Boba relics. Future GL, where a GL is a requirement? No. I mean, maybe in 5 years. Bib Fortuna gonna have a Do You Wanna Wonga ability. Do You Wanna Wonga? Quad yearly modding stream. We might upgrade from bi-yearly to quad yearly modding stream. I think that might be a thing that's happening. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit, we got a big 20. Let's get some dogs. Currently sitting at 38.
38 50th members checked in for the IGL. Returning members have priority, but if they fail to check in before the attack phase begins, new Patreon supporters of the IGL tier or higher will be assigned teams.
That is a good point. You guys wanted to play in the IGL at a discounted rate? Now is your opportunity to join Patreon. Anyone who is waiting for an opportunity to get into the IGL at below ticket price, now is your opportunity to join Patreon and make that happen. You could compete on Arnold's team, CG Crumb's team, who now has Jabba in-game and probably a Salacious Brie Crumb in-game as well. you could compete for Van Seal, King Stepbro of the Bounty Hunters, who now just got a Jabba GL that he will theory craft with. Loki, top 10 player in the world. You can compete with Fort Mort or Rambam. You can compete for Heinze or Zareth. You can make GAC history and win hundreds of dollars while doing it. Join the IGL. Link to the Patreon is in the description. Blah, 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 blah. Shameless plug time. Thanks, Dogbird. Yeah, hell yeah. Is it discounted because 3v3 sucks? No, what we're doing now is IGL seasons are 2 months long. We start with the 3v3 month, and then we finish with a 5v5 month. Because now it's 3 battles, 3 weeks of battling, 1 week off instead of 4 weeks on, 1 week off. So we're doing a 3v3 and a 5v5 per season of the IGL. Is there a minimum GP? There is not. How much? Normal IGL tier is the $25 a month because it gets you access to potential hundreds of dollars of winnings in GAC domination. But since we have under-accounted for members, any new Patreon members could have the opportunity of a lifetime. Anyone done the $400 Patreon? No. No. We have one person... I think we have one person who does the $100 Patreon, and we have 0 people do the $400 one. That one's there just as a meme, or if a Saudi oil prince happens to like my content and have billions of dollars. AP, play the IGL ad. I don't have an IGL ad. Wait. 1 second. Let me, ready for this? All right, you guys ready? Let's get a media source, maybe? How do I do this? Fuck. Image? No. Window capture? No. Media source. Oh, here we go. All right. Add source. All right. Add a new source. We'll call this IGL ad. All right. Ready? Add source. Browse. All right. Let's go to my my gameplay folder. Let's find the IGL. It's welcome to the IG. I can't hear it right now, but I imagine it's like fucking cripplingly loud for all of you guys right now.
IGL, bitches.
It's IGL time.
I'm sure that was like really fucking loud. Yeah, I can't hear it. That's the funny thing is I can't hear it and I have no idea how loud it is. Is there a way to turn the volume down? Nah, dude. I have no way of turning the volume down. You guys just got fucking memed on, dog. My ears? How loud was it? All right, I'm going to go back on my phone and... You know what? No, maybe I'll do it on the computer. All right, let's go... Let's go back to about here. All right, let me pause this. Let me pause the lo-fi. I want to hear what you guys heard. All right, if you're wearing headphones, prepare your ears. I'm going to blast it in my ears just as loud as it was for you. Find the IGL... All right. It's welcome to the IG. I can't hear it right now, but I imagine it's like fucking cripplingly loud for all of you guys right now.
IGL, bitches.
It's IGL time.
All right, I feel like that wasn't as loud as people were making it sound. Maybe it was quieter that time. Ears are bleeding. That was louder than the sun. Bro, your mic is so quiet. Is my mic really that quiet? Are people having audio issues? Am I quiet? Bro, my guild has around 150 million GP territory participants. All right, here, wait. Let's quickly see if anyone else has posted a video on this. I imagine Arnold probably has a video out. All right, let's obviously we must listen to 1.5 speed. Oh, he's out the seat.
An underworld cartel leading slugs. In today's video, we have a few big things: mod management, relic quality of life, the Black Chrysanthemum. Hold on. And Galactic Legends.
Woo!
I haven't been this excited for Galaxy Heroes this year for quite a long time. And on top of that, we got the Profundity, which we saw a mile away. But boy, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So sit back, relax.
Boy, we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Papa Arnold's feeling really dang good right now. All right, we got a lot to
Really
break down.
dang
I'm gonna
good
start
for
off
Papa
with
Arnold's.
Galactic Legends, Jabba the Hutt. We were speculating about this for a long time. Like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if there was Jabba the Hutt? We saw artwork way back when from Galaxy Heroes hidden in the archives. And it's finally here. I will say this. I don't think anyone predicted Jabba the Hutt.
He's so excited, dude.
I think it's something Rebels, Old Republic. This is out of the blue. But I'm happy to see it. I'm already ahead of the ballgame with Gamorrean Guard. You always know there's going to be some absurd requirements. I'm really excited to see this. I am beyond thrilled. Jabba the Hutt, our first non-Force user Galactic Legend.
Let's fucking go!
We'll be joining the Hall Tables in the coming months. I wouldn't be surprised if we only get one Galactic Legend this year. Because what's going to be the Yang to Jabba the Hutt? Usually they come in pairs. Maybe this is just going to be one of those Galactic Legends that's just completely, you know, a one-off. And that's
You guys don't like 1.5 times speed, Arnold? You guys suck. I have to listen to everything in 2 times speed or else it sounds too slow. Fine, we'll do.
There is no pair to go along with it. Jabba the Hutt is an incredible.
Fine, you guys suck.
I'm happy to be happy about the game. I'm really excited about this. Why wasn't this in the road ahead?
Change your
This
mixer?
more of a road ahead than
Is he
what
not
we
loud
saw in the
enough?
road ahead.
I feel like you
Jabba
might
the
have
Hutt
audio
is a character
issues.
to bring to the Hall Tables. He will not have a Galactic Legend counterpart. Well, there you go. I kind of jumped the gun there. Like Grace from Karen, Master Lux Eternal, he will interact heavily with the new
Heavily!
Cartel deck. I'm excited.
See, this
to
is
see
too
that. And
slow.
has synergy with bounty hunters and smugglers. This includes having a special contract for bounty hunters while he's in the
You're
leader
way
slot,
louder?
so
Well, yeah, no shit.
maybe it's the only GL that we're gonna be getting.
I have a
this
microphone.
year.
This is a YouTube video.
There's nothing wrong with that. Again,
Damn, now he sounds too slow.
the game
That's what I'm
needs to
saying.
Slow down at times with the amount of Galactic Legends they
All
add
right.
to the game. I think this is gonna be a slam dunk for a lot of people out there. It's a character that a lot of people like. It's
There,
a
we'll
cool
do
character,
1.25
not a very
speed.
controversial character, and there, as I said, I don't think there really needs to be a counterpart to this. Jabba's on par with other Galactic Legends. Well, we'll be the judge of that, CG. Yes, Galactic Legends are Galactic Legends, but not all Galactic Legends are created equal. And it's primarily designed to work in concert with other Hutt Cartel units. His first set of requirements are shared below and start with the new Wookiee Bounty Hunter tag. A very specific Wookiee Bounty Hunter. The Chrysanthemum. The Black Chrysanthemum will be one of several upcoming marquees that directly support
will
this new
investigate
faction tag,
on
and
my
these
phone
marquees
to see
will
if
be
you are
requirements for
correct.
Jabba the Hutt while working exceptionally well with Jabba as leader. If you want to go after Jabba, you'll want these new marquee characters powered up to relic levels, not just for requirements, but also for a powerful squad that Jabba leads. You guys know how these work. Usually the marquee characters that are released are needed for the actual Galactic Legend. My question is there
All
going
right,
to be
fine.
a Conquest counterpart to this character? Because Kenobi Katz is kind of a different breed of a Galactic Legend. That will have to wait. Malgus can be unlocked next week. I suspect we might find something out soon, and it might be Hutt Cartel related. With that in mind, the requisites are going to be Chrysanthemum Relic 5, which
Is that
we will
better?
get into the kit reveal in a moment here. Han Solo Relic 8. It's high up there, but Relic 8 is kind of common for Han Solo for the ship primarily. I already got that knocked out. Gamorrean Guard. Relic 3. We did it for the memes, and look at that. He's going to be useful. Who knows? Gamorrean Guard might get some sort of rework and be useful. Jabba the Hutt. Greedo Relic 6, very specific one. This is a character I do not have geared up. Wasn't really an important character to gear up.
Come on, man.
Now it's going to be. And then
Don't you know about the
Outrider,
Greedo
very,
shot first,
left
Omicron,
field.
bro?
This might actually be harder than the Gamorrean Guard Han Solo Relic. Outrider needed at 7 stars. And as I said, there's always some disconnect with the requirements sometimes. I don't think the Outrider, was we would predict that, but here it is, 7 stars, and
Oh,
ship
man.
farming is a pain. As a crime lord, Jabba will always like them.
It's
a
so
place in the
hard
action.
not
You
to
will
listen
find
to
them
this
useful
at
in
2
territory
times
battles.
speed.
Don't really care about that, such as Hoth and Geonosis territorials will both be receiving extra battles that require Jabba the Hutt. So hell, utility right out of the gate. That's a little odd. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe here's the
That's
thing.
exactly. I said the exact
right
same
now,
thing.
Geonosis territory battles. That's the thing. Is it gonna be dark side? Because we need more stars than light side. Dark side people can max out already. I'm not too sure how I feel about this part. I'm not a fan of it. I gotta wait and see until.
I mean,
what
it's
it looks
just
like.
free
If it's gonna
shit,
prevent people
honestly.
from
It's free
At
shit.
least maintaining the same rewards as before. I'm gonna have a problem with that. I have a feeling they're not that crazy. I think it's only gonna help people get more stars if you have it. Again, kind of weird. It'd be nice if you could use it in light side GOTV, but I have a feeling that's not gonna be the case. Jabba the Hutt will have more direct use in the near future, so you won't want to miss this character. We'll have more to share about Jabba the Hutt's other utility locations. Here, we were thinking maybe it might take a year. It took a year for the executive to begin the event, but in order to unlock them, you need a 7-star ship. And here's what you got. Oh man, Admiral Radis, our first.
All right, I feel like it's too. It's just reading the kit, so there we go. We'll hop back in here. Not enough time in the day? Guess not. All right, boys. Shall we keep talking about the post? Shall we play some HOM-E? Shall we do some Swago? What do you guys want to do? Set our GAC defense, play some HOM-E, do some roster reviews. What do you guys want? End the stream, maybe? I'll let you guys decide. Do some Swago. Swago, HOM-E. GAC. Well, I mean, it's GAC defense. I've already actually placed my GAC defense, so there's not really anything for me to do. We're kind of... just chill and chat. You guys want to chill and chat? All right, maybe we'll do a poll. Our options are play HOM-E, play Swago, and by play Swago, I mean probably just do roster reviewers. What the fuck? Did I get logged out of Twitch? Oh, I did get logged out of Twitch. Oh, fuck, it's my VPN. Forgot my VPN logs me out of everything for some reason. We have disabled the ability to log in with your email address? The fuck? Incorrect password. Did my Twitch get hacked again? This is always happens. My Twitch always gets hacked. Fucking hell, dude. Alright, well, I guess my Twitch got hacked again, so that sucks. Look tired, bro? Give us some tips on 3v3 defense. Pray. Is HOME Heroes of Middle Earth? Yeah, HOME is Heroes of Middle Earth. Let's get some Wendy's. Down for Wendy's. Down for some Frosties. You guys want to record some videos? You guys want to record some videos for YouTube later so I don't have to do it by myself? Nah, I'll probably do it by myself. Gotta dip your fries in the Frosties. That is true, man. Next PP pod when? Maybe this week. GL Jabba next for you. Probably the titty next for me. BRB gonna go think about GL Jabba. All right, let me pop open HOME. We'll do our dailies in HOME if I haven't done them already. We missed our payout, so we missed 600 crystals, unfortunately. Let me do my HOME dailies, and I'll hop into Swago, and we'll do some roster reviews if you guys want to hang around for that. Hooker and blow. Jack in the box over Wendy's over McDonald's. Did anyone notice how Chris Stanton's disarm can also work on raid bosses? Interesting. Because of the Rancor raid? Oh shit, let me open up, you guys can't see BlueStacks. I mean, neither can I, because it's not open quite yet. It's in the process of opening, but let me, window capture, let me get this shit open for you guys. HOME. What up, AP? What's up, Josh? Wendy's is God. I hate Wendy's, dude. Wendy's always makes me sick. Do you have siblings? I have a younger sister. What did I miss? You missed Chrysanthemum Marquee, Galactic Legend Jabba the Hutt, Relic Update, the Profundity beats the Executor, and a gigantic mod management overhaul. Vig is here. C tank raid for R10 mats? Nah, it's probably going to be like Jabba nodes or GAC. I feel like R10 is probably going to be in Kyber of GAC. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, it's pretty dope. We got 50 gifted from Anthony as well. That was Pog. Started the stream off with 50 gifted memberships. Fucking insane. You missed a little bit, one might say. Panda Express. Raise your hand if you still play the Rancor raid. Not I. Got a dip since it's 3 a.m. All good, man. Have a good one. Congratulations on the gifted membership, Enrique. Thanks for the subscribing, Nikolay Kirchev. Do you think they'll ever add another tier to Light Side, Dark Side Cantina? Probably not, but that would be cool. Did you come through on your promise to promote your sister's socials on your YouTube? No. I don't remember that interaction. Got 7-star Han today. Nice. Is there an Aragorn, Broken Foot, and HOM-E? Not yet, dude. 8 p.m. Dude, there's like a gigantic heat wave going on right now. What teams can Darth Vader solo with his Zeta in early GAC, and does he need Palpatine lead? Pretty much everything, if he's fast enough. Geo's, Bastila Bounty Hunter, or Bastila Jedi occasionally. Jedi Knight Revan Jedi, Bounty Hunters, Padme, he does decently well against in the early game. Pretty much anything. It was payment for getting your foe. My foe? No, I didn't do that. 8 levels later, and McVizzle can have Jabba. Yeah, dude, you just got Han Solo 7 stars. Now you gotta Relic 8 him, and you're on your way to GL Jabba. How'd you get your beta for Lord of the Rings game? I flew to the Philippines. How much longer are you planning on streaming AP? I need to get food, but I don't want to miss out. The stream's pretty much dead at this point. We have like 150 people left. I might do my HOM-E dailies. I wish the announcement came out after I did my HOM-E climb so that I can have all my crystals for when they reset the refreshes. That fucking sucks. Terrible timing. But fuck, what was the question? How long will we be streaming? I'll probably do some roster reviews. Try to pick up a little extra cash. You know how it is. Alright, what did I drop to? I dropped to like 30th place. Is the game frozen? I think the game might be frozen. Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. The Goblins of Goblin Town. The Goblin Town squad is a cohesive group. Nice. Did I not get my payout? I didn't do it, so I'm probably like fucking 30th place. Alright, there is now a glitch. God, one glitch.
BMO wasted $1.99. Thanks for answering all my Patreon questions.
Oh, good, dude. I haven't opened Patreon today. One glitch has led to another. God damn it. This game is just glitches. Fucking hell. We went from one glitch that wouldn't let you play the game to another glitch that won't let you play the game. Couldn't buy $5 super chat, just an extra. Nah, you're good, dude. Me and Anthony totally didn't ditch into
GMO
Mort
wasted
stream, lol. It's all good,
$1.99.
dude.
Couldn't buy $5 super chat, just an extra to round.
Is this made by Bethesda? What do you mean it's a feature, not a bug? You're right. The fact that you can't play the game is a feature, not a bug. Heat wave at FF? There was a couple weeks ago. It was up in the hundreds, which is 30 degrees hotter than it ever gets. Slash lurk, you're all good, dude. I honestly don't know if I want to stream the rest of this or just upload it to YouTube. Do you guys want me to keep streaming or just end it and we can all go on our own, all go our own ways? No Gear 2.0. We're never getting Gear 2.0. Watch Arnold's video. Sucks on the hundreds delay. Yeah, it's fine. What's your favorite Lord of the Rings character? I think all of the goblins are fucking awesome. Keep streaming. I'm bored. Alright, here's my promise to you. If we get one extra IGL tier member on Patreon tonight, I'll stream until you guys get bored of me. One extra participant in the IGL. I'll stream until you guys want me to go to sleep. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Well, someone always is watching me because I'm always streaming. Keep streaming, you demand. Do it, guys. Yeah, dude. No balls. No balls. This update is not impressive. Does nothing for 98% of players. Makes me still burned out. When will they do a single thing for the average player? I feel like this was a gigantic update for the average player. The mod management update by itself would have been like one of the biggest updates we've had in a long time. Oh, I actually didn't drop that far. I obviously am not in first place anymore because I didn't do my payout, but, you know. Roast some rosters. Yeah, let me do my HOM-E stuff real quick, and then we'll get to all that stuff. Yeah, fuck. I keep forgetting to do my payout. I keep getting sniped my payout hour. Very sad. What do you need to do to join the IGL? The IGL is just the IGL tier on Patreon. Since you can win a fuck ton of money, a couple $100 for winning the IGL, there's a sign-up fee. So that, you know, I'm not just burning money out of my own pocket the entire time. Stop being poor. Yeah, that's the problem. When you're upset, just stop being poor. APGAINS, poor? No. I've decided... It's being poor is a mindset. I've just decided that I am now the richest poor person in the world. I've decided that now I am the richest poor person to ever live. And that's something that no one can take away from me except for the IRS. How good do you have to be for the IGL? You don't have to be good at all. You can be a new player, an old player, an early game player, mid game player, late game player. Doesn't matter. But apparently my gear doesn't want to craft. Let me craft my gear, game. Dude, the amount of black rocks you need in this game is fucking ridiculous. You sound like Andrew Tate? What? Why do you gotta insult me like that, Liam? I'm gonna hop off. Was just... Chrysanthemum will be available for everyone probably, so what's the problem? GLs are always a climb, and the mods help everyone. APM 6 million GP, can I get a POG? POG. AP Tate. Dude, where was that piece of gear that required 2 black rocks? Was it this one? Oh, it was this one. Oh, because I don't have enough. I'm just shy. Dude, did they fucking reset this yet? No, they still haven't reset that. That's so lame. So lame, so lame, so lame, so lame. Not a Clone Trooper GL? Don't care. Who the fuck would they make a Clone Trooper GL out of? I mean, I've been hoping for Commandos, but I don't know who the fuck they'd make a Clone Trooper GL out of. 99? Ah, fair enough. Am I the only one who actually likes Galactic Legends because they forced me to relic for the most part a lot of decent characters, which helps me keep focused? I think the problem is they take fucking 8+ months each. Like, I just went back-to-back JMK Executor JML, and I'm completely fucking burnt out. I'm super burnt out. And it's just... Now I gotta farm the titty, and then I gotta farm Jabba. It gets tiring, but, I mean... That's why you follow the APGAINS approved farming guide and you have your core team, so that even when you're farming other characters, you at least get to have a good account. So you never, ever lose. Alright, let's see if I can do this new tier before we switch over to go do some roster reviews. The old hunchback disabled motherfucker. Krell, he just kills them all. We need Commander Wolf in game. That would be cool. Do you think they'll give Jabba the neutral tag? No, he'll be a Dark Side Galactic Legend. Krill is Light Side Grievous for clones. I'm actually starting to do JMK farm. I'm actually excited. Yeah, the JMK farm's actually not that bad. I will not rest until every single named clone is added to the game. I can stand behind that. What kind of bagel can fly? A plain bagel. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see how good... Oh, look at these terrible textures for the goblin. Alright, let's see how good the Great Goblin really is. Alright, let's pop double AoEs on these guys. I've been having trouble with this mission for quite a while. Alright, we don't need to heal just yet. Let's taunt. Alright, so what do these all do? Basic just does damage, inflict enfeeble, grant might for 1 turn, and summon a goblin thrasher. Alright, so this is the opening play. We'll get a little midget, a little thrasher, call some assists. Alright, I'm already liking what we're putting down upon the table. Alright, big AoE. I wish we would have killed him. Let's just take him out. Alright, so we're about to get some fatty damage. Alright, some more AoEs coming in. Got our man taunting. This also taunts, right? Foul play taunts, toughen up, just attacks. Alright, let's get a basic little heal. I gotta upgrade that ability. Someone remind me to upgrade that ability. This does big damage for every goblin on the field. Let's save that for when we have more goblins on the field. How does this game look so much older than Swago? The graphics and all that stuff are gonna change drastically when the game comes out. Don't worry, this is just a tech beta. This is just to find all the fucking glitches. I hate how they all like stop at like 1 health and never die. It's quite annoying. Clone Trooper GL Cosmos, his ult is he gets squashed by the Zillow Beast. I mean, GLs are all going to be like super popular. Super popular, high ticket characters that'll make a lot of money. I think that's probably why we're not going to see a Steel Sean GL or whatever else people were really wanting. How exactly does IGL work? Basically, there are 10 teams of 5 players plus a team captain. We have a feat structure, so you can get points for doing that. We have a head-to-head battle structure where the teams face off each week against the other team. There's a point system. The team captains come into play. Like I think Arnold won last month, and I think it came down to like Xerath versus Arnold, and Arnold won and got his team the W, and then got his team paid out. We have videos explaining it. If you just want to go into the Discord and there's like a spreadsheet that has all the rules. I spend so much time talking about it that honestly it just gets repetitive. So I'll try to limit that. Dude, now we got more goblins. I really don't like, I feel like this needs to be more zoomed out because like I can't possibly click on my own characters here. It's the Great Goblin kind of blocks everyone's line of view. Oh, to make money streaming, my bad. What do you mean, Ben? Did you say something earlier? I must have missed your first chat. A whole C-3PO with a gun GL, anyone? That would be pretty dope. Holy shit, someone actually fucking did it. We actually got a Mad Lad to join the IGL tier. And I had a bunch of people cancel their memberships today, so I guess that kind of counteracts that. Whoever that was, message me on Patreon. I will get you set up in the Discord once you join the Discord if you're not already there with all of the proper tags, and I will inform the IGL managers or the IGL staff to get you set up on a team. K bought it? Okay, Pimo. Thanks, man. Alright, we have 3 goblins on the field, so our big attack should do some good stuff. Alright, Bimo, ping me in the Discord. Alright, so this big hit should do a bunch of damage, right? That basically did nothing. I feel like I was lied to about the effectiveness of that ability. Alright, I messaged my staff, Bimo, they'll get you set up. They'll set you up with all the rules and stuff like that. They'll get you on a team and they'll get you situated. 1 month per round of Rex, then a last month after the round of Rex for players to prepare. GL Beer Wrench. Alright. I think I might actually have the sauce to win this now that I have the Great Goblin. I mean, assuming that my Northern Ranger doesn't endlessly run away. See, thank you very much, dude. All good, man. Your money gets reinvested into the winning prize pool for all the players. So the more people who join the IGL, the more the winners make. I think our last payout was $250 for the players. It'll probably be more than that, assuming we can get more people to join. It scales. It's a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. You win GAC, you convince other people to play, you win more money. My goal is to eventually get to the point where the payout's just like $1,000 every GAC season. It's just $1,000 to players. Where'd you get the French Northern Ranger? Yes, exactly. Those cowards. Everyone knows of my hatred of the French. Alright, one more turn and we can get another goblin. I feel like we're basically stacked here. We're just going to have unlimited goblins. Dude, I can't even imagine how OP the goblin team is going to be. when the Great Goblin is spawning in other goblins, and then you have dude, fuck, it's gonna be insane how much damage this team is gonna do. AP is French Canadian. Luckily not. Luckily I'm a true blue-blooded American, and by a blue-blooded American I mean, well, I guess, yeah, I'm a true blue-blooded American. I'm only half true blue-blooded white American though. All right, let's get another fucking Goblino. Dude, how many Goblinos do we have? Dude, the Goblin, oh my god, dude. Great Goblin is so fucking overpowered. I'm so surprised I'm not seeing Great Goblins in the Squad Arena meta right now. Players are fucking crazy for not having the Great Goblin. See my comment about Clone GLs? I did. I did see your comment. All right, we got to heal this guy up. We can't let our goblins die. We got to taunt more. More taunts. More taunts. Yeah, we get it. You're healing. But I got Goblinos. I got unlimited Goblinos. All right. No Goblinos have died. That's good. Let's get another Goblino to taunt. All right. Let's kill you. All right. How much damage? Oh, one more turn for the big Goblino. One more turn for the greats. Oh, he died. So sad. Just kidding. He's fucking back. He's back. God damn, dude. Great Goblin has some dogs, dude. Dude, the Great Goblin is fucking insanely overpowered. The Goblins are actually by far the best faction. I should have a Goblin Chef song out before the game launches permanently, so. Alright, let's do it down to 1x speed. No! Uh-oh. Alright. Big attack. How much damage is it going to do? We got some lag. The Goblinos are attacking. They're running away. Is that an AoE? Attack the primary target and 2 random targets, 100% damage and 15%. Oh, it's an okay, so it's a AoE kind of ability. Okay. 1600 damage on attack. That's pretty fucking insane. I mean, dude, the Great Goblin. Oh, I gotta do a video on how OP the Great Goblin is. Goblin Chef song. You already have GL Jabba? Yeah, guys, I already have GL Jabba. Cray Dragon, Zilbeast, Death Star? Yeah, dude. Alright, you guys want to record a... Let's record a quick video for YouTube about the Great Goblin. Let's timestamp this shit. Let's call it 238. 238.00. Alright. Assuming the game loads. Oh, my entire stream froze. How am I going to record a video if my entire stream freezes? That's not fun. Get gormed? Yeah, dude. If CG added a new territory battle, what planet would it be? Mando. Or maybe it would be Scarif, because we have the Executor and the Profundity, and they would have ability tiers that require the Titty and the Executor. Jesus Christ, this lag. Alright, you know what? We're going to scratch this timestamp, and we're just going to reload the game. Gonna reload the game so we can record a video that doesn't lag super bad. How's it going, dude? What's up? Getting gormed as always. You know how it is. About to record a HOM-E video in the stream. Maybe we'll do some roster reviews and I'll end the stream, and then we'll do some Swiggo videos and it'll be all good. Oh, man. Aha! Stream health. Streamlabs says APGAINS has been found wanting. Stream is lagging. I might have to end the stream just on pure lag. Like, why does Streamlabs always think that it's funny? Just like, oh, APGAINS, poor. Like, thanks, Streamlabs. Like, I get it. I get it. I'm poor. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. I don't know why they would add another TB when the top guilds came in max. So probably what's going to happen is the same time, like you're going to be able to max out light side TB for 6 months, and then they'll add another dark side TB. Because the top guilds have been maxing dark side TB for fucking years now, so it's not really a big problem there. Told you to stop being poor. Dude, I guess I just got to stop being poor. All right, you know what? I think I'm just going to end the stream because it's lagging really badly. I will see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for another live stream. We'll do roster reviews. We'll do HOM-E payouts. We'll do all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you later.